chatfishes together in the one big bucket.
Yeah, you already got it.
One mighty chat bucket. Hello, chatfish, and welcome to today's stream. Today we begin the glorious liberation of Iran, and what better way to liberate Iran than going to Saudi Arabia instead? She's like, what? We missed our landing zone. We missed our Dubai is close, it's the wrong side of the water, but, we landed somewhere. It's like, he missed, he fucking missed.
It's within 1,000 miles, it's good enough.
But yes, today is going to be a spicy day because the world is a little bit toasty. So I figured we'll have a little bit of a stream so Chatfish can literally, talk about their feelings on things. And we can just sort of chill and vibe and talk about stuff, about the craziness of the world. Because,
well, within YouTube's terms of service, mind you.
Yeah, within YouTube's terms of service, liberating, included, obviously.
Included?
As somebody who's favorable of liberation and advocates for the liberation of all people should be set free. Check. Okay, that's fair. All same countries look the same to me. Americans. I mean, what's the difference between What's the difference between one desert and another, right? They both got sand, am I right?
Well, Europeans are too busy inviting people to rape their countries to death to care.
I like how he says, be careful about YouTube terms of service, and then proceeds to say that. The irony.
I mean, what they're doing.
What does Kip say? He said a joke about how sand is the same in different places, and that was pretty funny and witty.
Yeah.
It didn't step on toes. Meanwhile, Mamu just drove a tractor over some
That was my beer.
Foot. It's just flattened.
Look,
that was my beer. Let me get
the sledgehammer. They shouldn't start it. I'm just saying.
Look, chat, we're going to Dubai. It's sort of close to Iran. This is one of those games that's actually pretty good. It's definitely one of those...
didn't it, have bad marketing or something?
It's pretty bad. It's one of the few games where it's more like... It's definitely an anti-war game, but I don't really care about that because I don't really give a shit. I just find the game relatively interesting because I like the premise is good for, the story. It was actually really refreshing in a different time.
I know it had a lot, a cult, not cult following, but a lot of passionate people that really liked it. But it just didn't. I played this till they went off mission. I know nothing about it other than a couple memes.
Oh, did you actually stop playing when they went off mission? Oh my god, then you got the good ending. So there's actually a way to get the good ending in this game.
Wait, multiple endings? That's interesting.
Well, there's actually 3 endings. There's 2 game endings, and then there's one ending that's not the developers made, but the players discovered it, and the developers didn't plan that players would figure it out. It's basically, you close the game at a certain point, and you get the good ending, because you closed the game before anything bad happened.
That's interesting, actually.
That's funny.
Because the entire concept of this game is, don't go off mission. Don't go.
Huh. Interesting.
By the way, the symbolism of the American flag upside down does not represent America, defeated. It represents position overrun. Militarily.
Who made this game?
I click on a new game, didn't I? I can't remember how this game starts. It's a little bird.
Got him. Wasn't the last of them. I see him.
God.
Why did you close my YouTube?
Because YouTube hates us.
Apparently.
Chat's a little bird. I'm like, no, little bird. By the way, that little bird would not be flying still. These things are not very durable helicopters, and that amount of firepower would probably cause it to come crashing down.
Well, this is definitely a game of its era.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the art style of the time.
Also, Harlot, the membership.
Take this guy out.
Take this guy out.
dead.
Jesus, how many of them are there?
Doesn't matter. Just keep it steady.
Gotta get
Doesn't
another
matter. I'm
number.
just gonna keep shooting. Everything drowned in yellow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
it kind of has that
weird
problem.
filter. Yeah, like everything in this era
Oh,
has.
shit! That what I think it is? Yup. Sandstorm, closing fast.
This is not Dubai. This is like random pictures of women. Like, no. No.
Into the storm? Are you nuts?
I don't know. I've never been to Dubai. Got an uncle that goes there quite often
Oh, shit.
because he works in security.
You can see that and this is not a Call of Duty cinematic influence, but that pressure up the time, everything. Yep, there it is.
Well, everyone on the helicopter's dead.
Little Jeff go flying out.
You'd think. But no, all those humans are superhuman. Yes.
Earlier.
Yeah.
I actually like this game quite a bit. It's as a game, it's very mid.
Man I ever served with.
Story's good.
Well, I don't know.
He's so quiet.
There was
It's
this
very
one
quiet.
time in Kabul when he dragged my bleeding carcass half a mile to an evac chopper.
It's gonna blow out your eardrums, dudes.
So maybe I'm biased. But the facts don't lie. The man's a fucking hero.
Need to get to an options menu, damn it.
Remember when the first storms hit Dubai? You're probably all safe and sound at home watching TV. Well, Conrad was leading the damn 33rd out of Afghanistan. Instead of coming home, he volunteered his entire battalion to help with the evac. Bet all you did was send a check. Rumor is Conrad was ordered to abandon the city. He defied that order, and the 33rd stood with him. Now, the official story's still hazy about what happened next. All we know for sure is that the storms got worse. Much worse. Last thing we heard out of Dubai was that Conrad was leading a caravan of survivors out of the city. That was 6 months ago.
No.
Then, 2 weeks ago, we picked up this transmission.
This is Colonel John Conrad, United States Army. Evacuation of Dubai ended in complete failure. Death toll, too many.
All right.
You doesn't even know how many dead dudes there.
Everyone's dead.
Hey, Cap! Captain Walker!
Captain Chatfish.
What is it, Lugo?
Me.
Got a situation, sir.
Mission critical?
No, sir.
Then take it up the chain, Sergeant.
Roger that. Lieutenant Adams.
I hear you, Sergeant. What's your status?
Status is chafed, sir.
You say chafe, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. A local airborne insurgency has infiltrated the U.S. zone designated as my pants. Sir.
Shut up, jackass.
Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai.
Yep. It's still dead.
Yet to be seen, Sergeant.
You got a lock on that transmission?
Yes, sir. About 800 yards away.
And we're 800 yards away from seeing who's more full of shit. You or Intel?
Wow. If I wasn't a hardened killing machine, that might have hurt.
All right, remember, this place has been designated a no man's land, which means we're not supposed to be here, so let's do this by the books, okay?
Now time to access them settings and fix that audio, because it's holy shit, what is the balance of this nightmare?
You said it to the lowest.
From the PC at the time, which whenever this was streamed last was ages ago.
Roger, Dodger.
Now we can adjust appropriately.
Okay, grab
Very
some cover.
sandy. Unfortunately, the field of view is in my face. In my...
Probably get a
Absolutely
mob to fix it.
atrocious.
Don't need it. It's not that bad.
I think FOV sliders are becoming more and more common.
It's not
on the
No
PC
Man's Sky,
side.
man.
Dubai stays in Dubai.
Come
Oh,
on,
God, I try not
let's
to
just
think of
find a way
that.
down.
Look at that. Vista. Art direction.
Still holds up even to this day. This is Unreal Engine 3?
I think so.
Back when Unreal
So this
was
is what's left of the damn 30.
Oh yeah, it was 2012. This
Man thinks
Unreal Engine
otherwise.
3.
We wouldn't be
wasn't terrible.
Oh, sure. Real.
Look at these guys. They're cooked. It's like, mm.
Hey, got some rope over here.
Let's put it to use.
Like honestly, even a lot of the texture work still holds up.
Wee.
That's enough, Lugo.
I'm just keeping it light, boss.
Yeah, I don't need light. Need you focused on the
No
mission.
Kip Sky.
What mission? We're basically poking a dead dog with a stick.
We have our orders. Locate survivors, leave the city immediately. Radio command from outside the storm wall. Send in the cavalry, we go home.
Thing of the nation, Chow Chow.
Did you guys hear that? You fucking with us? I am hurt that you'd even ask.
Ain't nobody here, man.
Sounds like the transmission.
Huh. I could have sworn I heard somebody.
Come on, let's just get this over with.
Locate distress beacon.
Hey! Anyone out there? Stalker says what?
Leave it alone. No one's out there.
Then what the fuck are we doing here?
Lugo's got a point.
Are you taking his side now?
When he's right, he's right.
Hey, command wants us to look around, we look around.
I don't know. Sounds like a waste of 3 stone-cold, ruggedly handsome Delta operators such as ourselves.
Think of it as a paid vacation.
Well, for future reference, I prefer my beaches with a 3-to-1 sexy lady dead body ratio.
Lugo, do you ever actually hear the shit coming out of your mouth?
No, I do not, sir. I find it messes with my rhythm.
This is Colonel John Conrad,
God damn.
United States Army.
You know, it does feel like we're being watched.
Good. Someone should see how sexy I look.
Evacuation in Dubai ended
This looks like the place.
failure. The convoy
Yep, this is
stalled.
what we're looking for. Whatever it is.
What's the background for this
What's that
game?
supposed to be?
It's a
Basically,
distress beacon, but
bad
right
shit
now
went
it's
down
dead.
in Dubai.
Someone built this out of spare parts.
33rd tried to
Any idea
evacuate
who?
people, defied orders to
not
leave,
fucking
got
clue.
trapped in the city. We haven't heard since for 6 months.
God damn it.
They just left him.
Walker,
Yes.
you better come see this.
Effectively, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's putting it lightly.
He's dead, Chatfish.
Body looks fresh.
It is. Even worse, he's 33rd.
Who did this?
Probably the same people been ghosting us.
That doesn't answer the question.
Don't worry. I think we're about to find out. My name is Captain Martin Walker. We're looking for survivors.
Why? So you can kill us too?
You speak Farsi? Maybe we can understand each other better. I got in Torim half bezaim.
Good call, Lugo.
This could go south
ما
real
قاتل
fast, Walker.
نیستیم. سرباز آمریکایی هستیم. اینجا هستیم که کمکتون
See that
کنیم.
bus over there? Filled with sand. Push comes to shove, shoot out the windows. Might give us an
The
advantage.
damned? Hey, یعنی the damned 33rd? سربازای دیگه چی؟ Kill them!
They shot first, shit.
Who the fuck are these guys? They're refugees, survivors of the storm. That's good, right? Where's the radio command? Give them the news. Be my guest. I'm sure they'll stop shooting so you can back a phone call.
Gentlemen, let's talk more shooting.
Let's talk, eat more, shoot.
Gotta reload!
Tango down!
Convenient place to explosives. Based.
On your left, more!
Very Gears of War with the controls.
Yeah. That's what it was looking like.
Watch your fire! We're in position, waiting for your command.
Empty that bus!
On it!
Get shot first. Fuck.
Moving to clear! Hostile down!
Threat
It's clear.
eliminated!
Come on!
Now what were our orders, Chatfish?
Keep moving. Out the back.
Orders. Orders.
Grenade! Take cover!
Where's he hiding?
Billboard, cross the way. Give me the word and I'll take him out.
Lugo, take him out.
Yes, sir. On the move!
On top of that bus! Take him down!
Enemy in sight!
What is the name of the game? Spec Ops: The Line.
Yeah, have you never heard of this game? It's actually pretty good. I don't know if you can still get this game. You might have to.
Another group coming out of that cargo container! Target down!
You know, the two big controversies in video games from this
That's that cargo
era
box!
was the airport scene in Call of Duty, and then you know, war crimes in the.
Yeah, Spec Ops: The Line is the war crime
Keep
game.
an eye out!
Walker, the door!
Yeah, this is a time where there were still people that were trying to, well, push censorship in games. Around the 2012 era.
Thought we were rescuing people. The hell was that?
I'm picking up a distress call.
Patch it through.
33rd Dispatch, this is Alpha Patrol. We're under attack. Repeat, the insurgents have us surrounded. Request immediate assistance. Shit! Markson down! We need backup!
Lugo, distance.
About 100 yards away.
Let's move.
Shit, we got hostiles!
Oh my god.
Walker, we need to take out that 50 cal! Walker, we're pinned down. Flank that turret and take it out.
I saw that snap game.
It really is just Gears of War.
That's what I'm getting.
On the shack! 12 o'clock!
Yeah, that's why the game didn't do well, because people played the demos like, it's just Gears of War. But nobody cared about the story. The story is what actually carries this game.
I mean, gameplay-wise, it looks okay.
It's
Nothing
serviceable.
about me.
Reloading.
It's how I would say engaging. But remember the era, right? Is it 60 bucks? Debatable.
Yeah, this is probably a 30.
Because you only really buy it for the campaign. I got it
Alpha,
for
if you
super
can hear me,
cheap.
we're approaching your position.
Lucky. Did they release a demo of this game?
I think Markson's dead.
Are you
I feel
hurt?
like they did, and I
Is
tried
anyone
it and
else
I wasn't
with you?
really impressed. That might have been where I'm getting my impressions
Okay,
from.
but we're running out of ammo. Can't keep them back for much longer.
Okay, stay cool. We're almost there.
What do we got?
Our guys are pinned down in the fuselage.
We ain't been spotted yet. Might want to equip silencers.
Good call.
Take them out before they see us.
Target down.
Kill confirmed. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yes, your airlines.
There, see him? I told you. On the wing!
Oh my god, George. Oh, they're hitting Kib.
Neutralized! Heads up! Shotgunner coming our way!
Take cover!
Oh!
It has generic voice actor man.
He's done!
Oh, the Uzi sucks balls, boys. The Uzi
You
sucks.
die!
An Uzi sucking at range. Say that out loud.
I didn't remember what the death screen looked like, but that
Guys
made
are
me
pinned down in
laugh.
the fuselage.
You
We ain't been spotted
gone.
yet. Might want to equip silencers.
Good call.
Take them out before they see us.
Notice how these two groups of people are shooting at each other, by the way. What's going on here?
Oh my god.
Eliminated.
NPC shooting at each other? We can't do that these days.
Didn't they say, like, some of the guys, U.S. whatever division were here are still stranded, and then these other guys are like survivors or something?
Yeah, we're not entirely sure what the situation is. Basically, 33rd was here. There's like refugee dudes, but they're also attacking people, so they're not quite refugees.
Well, like survivor groups fight each other.
They're modern day refugee standards. It's fine.
Notice, Jack, how you don't hear unnecessary blabber on you every 5 seconds, where you don't hear cheesy one-liners.
Well, there's the guy that does all the sarcastic quips all the time. The comedic relief character.
A lot of times you still have that, but if you look right now, it's at least periods of quiet, where it's just gameplay.
Hostile down!
What's this? My NPC companions do stuff? Like, whoa!
Wow.
Revolutionary.
They're not allowed to do that.
No, they must be the cheerleading you with their pom-poms in the sideline the entire time.
One of our boys is gone, Chatfishes.
In the plane.
Threat eliminated!
That style of rock music.
That's a couple head kills. Oh, fuck.
Boomstick.
Changing position.
Threat eliminated!
Give a little fucking snot gun.
It really is just Gears of War.
Shit. Got a hostage situation.
I don't remember that many Gears of War style shooters. This is one of the few that I remember.
Hurry up, Walker. Better act fast, Walker, or he's dead.
Is this Spec Ops Online? Yes.
Yes. We're liberating against our country.
Tango down!
Neutralized!
You're gonna have to talk fast, boss. He's fading.
We're here to help. Just stay with me, all right?
Forgive me. Took McPherson. You gotta find him.
We will, but I need you to tell me where they took him.
They took him to the nest.
Nest, all right, good. And what about Conrad? Is he still alive? God damn it. Lugo, mark the bodies on tack. Adams, check outside for tracks. I want to know what the hell is going on in this city.
Got multiple tracks headed north.
Then we follow him.
But sir, our orders were to find stuff and report back immediately. Okay, now we close the game and we get the good ending.
Wait, seriously?
Not to argue.
No,
this
but
ain't
that's
exactly
my
within our mission
headcanon.
parameters.
Because we followed
Our
orders.
mission went from recon to rescue the minute we found U.S. soldiers butchered.
We haven't reported back what we found.
Orders. I like it.
Command is like, where
Orders
the
ain't
fuck
worth
did those guys
following if
go?
it means leaving
Where
people to
the
die,
fuck did
Lugo.
those guys go?
Conrad's still alive. I think he is. I know he'd agree with me.
Tracks end here. Guess this is the nest.
There's still other
Yeah,
endings.
It's
in the game,
quaint.
though.
Very post.
Besides my headcanon one.
I was gonna say,
Don't
was
get
that a
cocky.
secret ending people
These guys
discovered?
already took out
No,
4
it's
soldiers.
the ending that I've sort of, and I think other people probably have this too, where it's like the idea of like, yeah, just and close the game because you reported back. You reported back to base, told them what happened,
They got a lookout.
and so everything that happens from now on is not our fault.
Below, on the walkway. Put him down.
Fucking Chatfish is blasting over there.
Like,
Man, you hate to see it. Chatfish on chatfish violence.
We're here now. Grenades. Lots of them. Looks like someone's stocking up for winter. We should grab what we can carry. No point wasting them.
Get into cover.
Okay, hold R and then Q to throw a grenade. What weird ass controls, I swear.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Fighting El Qaeda?
oh, so I find it weird that they're speaking Farsight and Dubai. They should be speaking Arabic.
It's in the period where their video game companies were like trying to appeal towards other parts of the world. So you had like this mix where companies were doing like games set in Middle East and some places like Dubai where they have relative wealth in the upper class, and then like places like China trying to appeal to other markets, and it just, well, all it did is it dropped their market share in the US and no one bought it there.
Oh, that's funny. But it was actually, the industry growing naturally is actually what's causing more people to buy games in those regions, so just make those games and let the industry grow.
Yep.
But getting cool things wrong, such as speaking Persian in the UAE, no.
I have no idea.
Farsight is Farsight is Persian. FYI. Yeah, they call it Farsight. I prefer to call it Persian because of reasons. Oh look. Those I don't mind. It's just a quick few seconds. Hey, here's a fun animation. Just a quick second.
Let's keep moving. Where the hell is that coming from?
Looks at Space Marine 2.
It's these speakers. They're built from scratch.
Mechanically, Space Marine 2 is a ton of fun. It's just story-wise, it's very boring.
Yeah, they played it too safe. My biggest gripe is honestly, the story I can honestly get over, except for one gripe over Leah and Dross. That's only because they were, well, look at one. But mechanically speaking, my biggest problem is the still forced mandatory needing of executions to survive. I hated that.
All insurgents wishing to surrender, please report to your nearest outpost for processing. We now return to our regularly scheduled broadcast. Here we go.
Let me go on record and say this shit just got weird.
Fuck weird. This is out of control.
Not only do they got people here, they got a fucking DJ. We need the radio command ASAP.
No, not yet. Conrad and the 33rd need our help, and this soldier can lead us straight to him.
What about command?
The 33rd is safe. We'll radio for evac.
Shouldn't command know what we're doing? He's like, no.
Yeah, shouldn't they know how fucking weird it's become? No.
Hostile down.
Oh, when he fell down. Believe me.
This is just the sand gutter.
Realistically, it has to be a pretty bad sandstorm for it to build up this on in the city.
That's been 6 months.
Yeah.
And it probably
That's
will.
why.
Sand
Ironically,
planes
yes,
things
it's
fast depending on the season. I don't know about
Sand wind.
like burying skyscrapers that we'll see later.
No, but you would see likely all of the roads clearly covered at bare minimum. Maybe some small houses buried.
Wait, so the entirety of Dubai was abandoned? So, like, what happened to the sheik or whatever that owns it?
He's dead.
Or runs it?
I don't know.
The game never
I'm not familiar
explores
with
that.
this game.
Mostly focused on the 33rd.
Okay.
It's like I don't mind the premise. It's just story-wise.
What's wrong, little Dick Nixon? We're gonna call him Nixon. It's easier.
Nixon.
You sad little German chatfish. Germany.
He's a German Nixon. Fuck. It's so cursed. It's amazing.
Where the
It's
hell
not
did
great.
they go?
Germany's back on the menu, boys.
Heads up. Roger that.
Scar H. It has a grenade launcher. See the
Those
toggle
damn
launcher.
bombs ready.
What do you think happened here, Schmorman?
Someone bombed the shit out of someone. I don't know, because there's nothing of value to take there, so. Unless you want to live in a country with a slave class, I suppose.
Holy shit, there's a lot of dudes.
Refugees, remember.
Yeah. Did you guys have a chance to check my dono, asked Huntsman? I have no idea.
You were supposed to respond to Rapier. Rapier tried reaching out to you, but you weren't available.
And then now he's at work.
Yep. Rapier is the one who will handle it. Whatever it is, because he knows. Yeah. Talk to him.
Stay cool, pick your shot.
God damn.
It's getting bad out here, Walker. Oh shit, man. That storm's way too fucking close for comfort. Shit, these
I was
guys
making
are-
know of like really bad sandstorms. Those really bad ones can like do significant damage to unprotected skin and whatnot.
Yeah, ideally if your ex wasn't a sandstorm like this, or headed for a world of pain. Like, there's a reason why you need those headscarves and a lot of that covering. At least.
Oh.
It's fun.
Tumbles.
Just look out for Shiloh Snood while you're down there.
Adams, Lugo, sound off.
Down here.
Jeffers plummet to the bottom.
You okay?
I said ow, didn't I?
We're fine.
Good. Back on your feet then. I want to know where we are.
Chatfish. We're in Tehran. Oh!
Say we drop it into that hole.
Well, you went pretty far going from Dubai to Tehran.
There's a little bit of sand we crossed.
Alright.
Alright, that's not how I thought that worked, but alright, geography.
Yeah, I don't think that's how geography works, but I'll take your word for it.
Curious.
All if you're doing the sands means you're in Taiwan.
Got an exit down here.
Okay.
I'm
Gotta
glad
hurry
we
up.
are on the same page.
It is funny how in YouTube's algorithm now, it's recommending videos of like Battlefield 3's campaign when the US invades Tehran.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, huh, curious.
I wonder if there's some... Got my brain farted, I can't take up the board now.
You know, for these guys being refugees and like no one left in the city, there sure is a fuck ton of them.
It's not that people aren't left. It's that the military doesn't want to go in for some reason.
Now, when you say the military, I assume that means
Regular U.S. Army. Because the 33rd went in despite orders. 33rd was ordered not to go, and 33rd went in under Conrad to rescue people. Basically tried to help people. Now he's in defiance of orders, which means he's probably in deep shit. Notice that they do.
He looks at the grenade for a second, looks, processes it. Oh, what's that? What's that thing?
I was like, wait, that's not a rock. That's...
We're trapped.
Fish in a barrel. Tango spotted. We'll fire on your command.
Now, usually for a video like this, someone would be in control. Press flag.
Hostile moving! Heads up! Enemy down!
God damn.
Oh, that bloom, baby. It's definitely a game of its era.
Oh shit. That's a grenade at me, those weird racists. There's one. Oh, she.
Wasn't the order to help the people fleeing from confinement pull out, but he went in not following those orders? I have no idea. I've never played this game or seen it. I just know the memes of it.
I don't think so. Listen.
Yeah, he didn't pull out. Basically, he went in and he was not supposed to stay or whatever. He stayed. Then the sandstorm came, and Conrad never got out of the city with the 33rd.
Yeah.
Adams, door, now!
They're dropping C4.
I think I'm more of the backstory for why he lies like this.
I think we're clear.
Good. Let's keep moving. We need to find an exit.
Anyone else feel like we should try talking to these guys
It
again?
sounds like
I mean,
Dubai's
we did
web
come here to
suffered
save
an
them.
invasion and some war
Man, we
happened.
are way past that point. These people don't want to talk. They're out for blood.
Lugo's right. Best we can do is get out of here and find the 33rd before these people tear him apart.
Okay, shoot first, questions later. Got it.
We find Conrad, he'll answer our questions.
You hear that? Someone's coming.
Quick, hide.
Dropping C4? What were you thinking? They were dug in, sir. We didn't have many options.
You're lucky this whole place didn't collapse.
Those people are awfully
Where's the
white
soldier?
for being
The one we took from the
Arabs.
Downstairs, sir.
So we've been killing members of the 33rd.
Good. Think I'll go say hi.
I think this is more to do with the era of the game.
He won't
You can't have
talk, sir.
Arabs in games.
He'll talk to me. Walker, that guy was American.
Yeah, I noticed.
Curious.
Traitors.
Why are the locals taking orders from an American? And why's he got a hard on for the 33rd?
I have no idea. Shit. Ask him yourself.
They're still alive. Take care of them.
Watch it! Shotgun headed our way! Reloading!
They're still alive.
On the move!
Those damn dirty Americans.
Keep an eye on the roof! We've got tangles on the roof! Move! Got one! Get in! Shoot out the window! Fucking Christ, it's a lot of guys! Walker, we need a fucking plan here! We can't take this many guys head on!
Fuck. Sand. Succeed.
Threat eliminated!
I don't think that tree will be alive if it didn't have access to water was buried in sand like that.
Just bopping them in the head. What, do you want me to use this game? Nothing to shoot at, right?
Shotgunner on the field!
Oh, fuck. Ouchies.
There is, just not in front of the turret.
Got one!
Feels like it's enough bad. We're on the
outside!
I can't shout orders over that storm, so watch yourself.
So we pick our own targets. Got it. And stay down!
We're going to the scene.
Storm's too strong!
Ideally, this would be stupid. Or, you know, going to a storm this intense.
Take them out!
Chatfish, get in the scene.
Where the fuck should we go?
Boom.
Lugo! Get us out of this fucking mess! I can't see shit! Think I see another way in! Good! Lead the way!
It's very sandy.
Get Nancy! Got one! On the move! Stay down!
Chat's going to a wreck. A wreck. We're all next to each other, chat.
Jesus fuck.
Coarse and rough, but it gets everywhere.
Don't get too relaxed.
That's true. Sand does do that.
Stopping.
What do you think, chat?
The soldier going home alive or going home in a bat. Let's be careful, gentlemen. We're not alone.
Oh, you smell that? Someone's definitely been living down here.
If you can call it that.
I call it survival. Right, been this way since the first storms hit.
Life's hard. Doesn't give him a reason to start killing soldiers.
The American we saw upstairs gave him a reason.
Yeah, but why?
Wish I knew.
Got a light up ahead.
Go take a look.
You're the boss.
In Arab cultures, it's not okay to depict human shapes. You'll be stoned to death.
I thought that's more Islam.
Come on, follow
You're
me.
not allowed to that kind of iconography.
Muslim, I meant. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, what's the religion that infests the Arab people?
Everyone be cool. We got civilians down here.
Nice place.
Islam.
Buddhism.
Guys seen this
Buddhism.
shit? Silk curtains, silverware,
Yeah.
some nice crystal.
I'm not talking out of my ass.
What do you think, Chatfish? Do you want to be living in sand too? Like, fuck yeah.
Christ. These soldiers were massacred.
Nah,
I wouldn't mind living in a desert, just not this one.
this was an execution.
Just like the Kabul death squads.
Shit. Someone's here.
Follow me and stay quiet.
We're gonna keep at this until you tell me what I want to know. How many soldiers are stationed at the water depot?
Get your licks in while you can, Agent. 33rd's on their way here right now.
Damn can't save you. The 33rd lost their balls the day they went rogue.
Fuck you. Dubai would be at peace if you hadn't stirred up the locals. Got them killing soldiers again. Did you really think we weren't gonna fight back?
We hoped you would. The CIA doesn't start what it can't finish.
Well, now's the time to prove it. Because I'm not telling you shit.
No! What the hell?
Hold your fire!
Lower your weapon.
I look stupid to you?
No. That's why you're gonna point that pistol somewhere else.
Lower your weapon. I'll lower mine.
Not gonna happen.
You got a name?
McPherson, First Lieutenant. You?
Walker, Captain. We found your friend at the plane. He told us where to find you.
Really? Where's he at?
He didn't make it.
Why am I not surprised?
So what? You think we killed him?
I didn't say that.
You're not saying much of anything, Lieutenant.
Article 4, Captain. You gotta speak to my commander.
Well, where's he at?
By now, I'd imagine he's just downstairs.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go get him.
He's gonna run.
That was obvious.
Check the body.
Well, so much for checking the body. My character just goes down. It's like, wee. Oh my god, chat.
Damn. All this stuff is CIA.
This must have been their safe house.
Hiding behind civilians? Not the manliest of tactics.
It's normal for the CIA.
Yeah, but killing U.S. soldiers isn't.
Look, I don't know their names.
Are you sure about that?
Who else could they be? You know our orders.
There they are.
He's right on top of you. Contact!
Don't do it. No.
You have to remember this is a time where you blame CIA for everything.
He went and he got the other 33rd to shoot at Keeb. It's like, no traitors.
It was CIA. You do it again, didn't wait for story.
Well, that's because I don't need to. He says it anyways.
Enemy close. Heads up.
One down!
Holy shit.
Those were soldiers. Our own guys.
It was self-defense.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
It's not supposed to.
It was self-defense. Oh!
It's justification.
It's like, what? It just executes him.
Y'all stand
The
back.
chief is shit. Oh, yeah.
We got daylight up ahead.
That's our exit. Follow.
What? The 33rd's chasing down civilians.
Shit! Return fire! But they're soldiers! They will kill us if we don't! Now open fire!
Now we're opening fire on the 33rd.
Chow Zoroastrianism is unique to Iran.
Also, it's not really a religion that's around anymore. Also, Zoroastrianism is kind of retarded. They got some weird practices.
Obsession with fire.
Heads up. Shotgunner, go your way.
Yeah, no, Zoroastrianism isn't really a religion. It's more of like a cult.
It's
There's so few people that practice. Like 100,000 in total, I think. Which is nothing.
It virtually died when the Muslims, during the Islamic invasion of Persia.
Fuck, I killed Lugo!
Let's get back in it!
Goddamn Chatfish. They're traitors. Like, what? Doesn't make me feel chat knowing we slaughtered them. Like, well, that's okay. Chatfish love slaughtering people. True. There we go. Perfect.
Alright. We need to keep moving before more soldiers show up.
Now Mohammed Chow, he was long dead when that happened.
Soldiers.
KIA equals Kibbed in action, says Leo. That's fucked up, chat.
Oh,
We're gonna
yes.
sort this out. We need to find
So Chatfishes. How does Chatfish feel? Let's ask Chatfish some hard, fishy questions.
But I guarantee the colonel isn't part of it.
How does Chatfish
How can you
feel
be sure?
about
Because I know the man.
the
Get that open.
bombs?
Not a problem.
Alright, Chat, I'm gonna ask you a question. And I'm gonna see what your Chatfish response are. How does Chatfish actually feel about the current world events about, like, the Iran thing?
We got a situation.
So,
Orny and I will hold our thoughts and let Chad say it first.
it's a Chatfish. Chatfish talk. I'm curious. Do Chatfish think bombs are cool? Or Chatfish think bombs are mean?
Question right now. Why?
Although off topic from that, yes, Metallic share,
Same thing.
failed for that
For
era.
any of this, we made a truce. You broke it. We gave you a chance.
It was kind of annoying at
You
times.
ignored it. Why? Why? I mean, why would you do that? You chose this, not us. The only piece I can offer you now is this. The perfect tune to play you on stage.
America and war crimes go hand in hand. Did his hat fall off?
That'd be nice if it did. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, that must have been a hard punch.
Just a little bit.
I know from some stories of friends, to punch a man out does take a serious amount of muscle if you do it one punch. And it's not easy.
Explosion chat. Soda pop machine. What kind of soda pop
Yeah,
do
it's your
they have?
favorite.
Fontaine. Oh my god, it's the fucking villain from fucking Bioshock. The villain from Bioshock. It's Fontaine!
Well, this game was published by 2K.
I like how the game lets you execute this dude so fucking good. So, let's talk about also how many things has our character done wrong now. So
Gone rogue.
We've gone rogue. Our orders were to report back. We're now pushing further in. We're now also shooting elements of the 33rd we were coming to rescue, not only a little bit ago, but we're shooting them because we're under like, oh, they're opening fire on civilians. We obviously have to stop them. And it's like, okay, but do we know why they're firing on them? Do we know what's happening?
They got their intel?
We don't know.
We know what we're doing?
Anything that's going on. Our character is trying to be a hero. And that's one of the issues that's happening. He's making judgments that aren't his to make, and calls that aren't his to make either. about something that's not within his jurisdiction.
Yeah, just diving into something without proper intelligence, 99% of the time is really dumb. Like, a smarter action is better than a knee-jerk reaction, by far.
God damn. I don't know, my grenade throws up really bad. Be nice to me. Welcome to stream, little post normal. We have a good day.
Bringing up a few comments from chat.
He
Joshua
said,
says,
"Man,
I think it's
all the vote results. These are my people."
These are my people.
Yeah.
I kind of
Gonna
had
read
a
a few,
feeling, but it's okay to disagree. There's no such thing as a wrong answer.
Yeah, gonna review a few things, a few thoughts from chat. Joshua says, I think it's a distraction from Sneeden. And yes, that's how he spelled it. Gregora says we should go back to swords and bows, though.
Swords and bows? Oh no. Like, we're gonna go back to the Crusades. We're gonna go.
Base. Let's get those Templar Knights like that. Mr. Ryan 75 says, I think it's a necessary war, but it feels like it's getting fumbled. You need ground troops to secure the victory.
Yeah, that's the issue, right?
Down.
That's actually something we should definitely talk about, because there's actually a lot of theories about that.
The top chair says, I also will not be dying in Iran, and should there be a draft?
Well,
Laura says, yeah, this one is definitely fumbled. The naval victory is assured, but the ground is just being scorched right now.
I don't think it's necessarily.
No, let Chatfish say their pieces. We're letting Chatfish say, because I've got my own ideas. I want Chat to also be a part of the conversation, and then we'll also join in too.
Yeah,
it's just harder for them to speak because they have to type. Oh my God, I almost died.
Durian says the main problem is you can't just regime change or topple government just by air power alone. We've made this mistake in Vietnam.
Well, Vietnam was a whole different animal.
Yeah, but we'll get to that once Chat's done having their piece. Just making sure I get all of them first.
Bonk! Oh my God, that's so mean. So cruel!
Look, sometimes you just gotta bonk a guy.
Yeah. Tailfish says, there comes a time when wars do not work, and that was 2 decades ago.
The wars don't what?
There comes a time when words do not work. That was 2
words.
decades ago. That's Tailfish.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're multitasking, we know.
That's fair.
Very hard.
But yes, I understand what Chatfish is saying. The bombing thing cannot work. I think you're right about that, Chat. So long as the people don't actually revolt. Like, if they don't have weapons to seize territories and seize cities and infrastructure, then nothing will change. I wouldn't go that way, woman.
I know, and I'm just pointing out an open intelligence fact, or at least that was claimed, that we tried to smuggle weapons in using the Kurdish militias, but the problem with the Kurdish militias is almost all of them are communist. And I do mean open communist, which means they just ordered all of them, and it did nothing.
Yeah, because the danger of, like, a government or a rebel group seizing power is how do you know that the rebel group is on your side? You might just be creating a Pol Pot situation, which is exactly what happened with Pol Pot.
Pol Pot?
Yes, Cambodia and Vietnam.
Okay.
Basically, what happened was one of our bombers, which was flying over Cambodian airspace without permission, basically, oh my God, dropped bombs on Cambodians, which caused the massive uprising because people were mad at the government, because the government was U.S. aligned, which led basically to the, communists getting a bunch of support, Pol Pot getting a bunch of support, he was able to overthrow the government, and the issue with that is that led to the collapse of the Cambodian forces, the Republic or whatever they're called, and then, everything went shit.
If you're gonna regime change like that, you need a long-term plan, and
God help us.
I think we can start saying our thoughts, right, Kibbs, or do you want us to wait a little bit more first?
No, it's okay to say your thoughts, but don't drown or preach. Let the Chatfishies also have opinion. Because it's one of those more delicate things. It's not like a video game thing.
That all of them?
Yeah, regime change often requires a long-term plan, and that is very difficult in a lot of Western political environments when foreign policy philosophies can just switch by the snap every 4 years.
We'll need a translator to know they're hurt.
Shwarmo. Shakes him.
These people want us.
Yeah, because I know you want to say a few things.
Yeah.
We should get out of here. Leave these people to grieve.
Yeah, I think that's the least we can do. Come on.
About what?
How do you feel about the whole tensions in the Middle East right now?
Oh.
There's no wrong answer. It can be whatever.
I mean, in my perfect world, we'd quarantine off that entire portion of the planet and not let anyone out. Like no one from that part of the world's capable of civilization.
About our next move.
Chumpa's
all they know how to do is kill each other.
Because Chumpa said, what did Chumpa say? Because he told me, I don't care. Honestly, I just wish it was all glass. Just
yeah,
like
I'll be honest,
I
have no interest in that part of the world. I don't care about any none of it. I don't care. Like all it's done is cause destruction.
Exactly.
I don't care about like international arguments. For Christ's sake, we have manned missions going back to the moon. We should be focused on like that.
Yeah, taking the moon. My only thing is that if Iran's going to threaten our trade, because that's what they're doing, right? If they're going to threaten our trade, then we bop them. We bop them hard to the point where they can't get up again. We blow up their power plants. We blow up their bridges. We blow up their water plants. If their people won't rise up and do the right thing, if the CIA won't give them the guns to do it, just blow them up.
Or they might physically not be able to.
Blow them up, and then we will
That's enough, Luger.
just surgically strike them. Because the thing is, theoretically, right, if the rebels, if there are any left, because how many times have there been rebels that have risen up, have people protested, that have tried to do stuff, right, in Iran? How many times have they been wiped the fuck out? Because the Iranian people have been wiped the fuck out. Like, 100, what was the last time? It was like 130,000 or something like that, theorized? Or was that the number? Or something like that? People like that protested
that
and
was
killed?
quite a few years ago.
It was like 30 to 40,000.
Yeah, the current one,
Something
I think
like
it's
that.
up to 45,000 are the estimates. And that's killed.
Yeah, of
So,
their
like,
own
here's
citizens, they killed.
Here's the thing, though. Like, alright, so you're not going to have the people rise up against their government.
They have no
when a
guns.
foreign power, well, no, it's not even that. It's a foreign power has now decided to come in and start bombing the nation. It's going to do the opposite. It's going to galvanize the people for the government.
Potentially. But the big problem is that it doesn't matter if the people rising up have nothing to do. Because the only people in that nation that have guns are the
Time to reel it in.
like the actual troops, the actual soldiers. Because unlike the United States or the Western world, a lot of us have guns. We can defend our homes, right? Some of you Europeans are, well, you know, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Rip.
Because most of the Iranian people, as far as I can tell, are not for the government. But when it comes to maintaining power, a organized armed minority can easily oppress a majority, and that's not that hard. And let's face it, the government is still, mainly because of the Revolutionary Guard, is very highly organized and are still well equipped with all the stuff needed to maintain power. Small arms are not gonna do it. And let's face it, a lot of the dissident groups, because I know Gibbs, you asked this question, are there any dissident groups
Holy
left?
shit.
A lot. They were the ones remaining that could have caused trouble in Iran were abandoned by the Obama administration a very long time ago, and well, let's face it, over a decade has passed. Yeah, well over a decade, like maybe 14 years, 16 years have passed, and let's face it, they're not going to be left after that amount of time.
Hostile down!
That's an unfortunate reality.
Yeah. Because the fact is, they are too well entrenched, and usually when you have a case like this, a lot of the time you're just gonna have to do containment policies just to make sure they don't disrupt our interests.
Yep.
Which
Containment policy, like, the only way to really deal with the problem, you have two options, right? You have a couple. One, bomb them back into the Stone Age, which will theoretically make them not an issue for a very long time. Two, containment policy. Just contain them and just try to do... That's what we've done, right? But the issue is it doesn't work. They just blow up our stuff anyways. So, and then option number 3, send in troops. Well, the American people aren't that strong-willed, I think, to handle something like that, because honestly, they're fatigued. Like, every time we've gone to the Middle East, it's always been for a forever war. Why has it always been a forever war? Well, because it's been done by, you know, the establishment. If to actually wage a proper war, it requires you to actually fight a real war. It means just go in, decapitate, and then basically, you know, establish a regime change. How do you do a regime change? It takes 30 to 40 years. Do you guys have the ability to wait 30 to 40 years? No! Not a single soul will. Everyone will like, oh yeah, we'll totally do it. We'll totally, like, regime change. You have to take an entire generation and uplift them. It's like the same thing would happen with denazification of Germany, right? It takes time. It took time. The denazification issue is that it was too harsh. And that had its own issues.
Yeah, also Germany as a... The culture of Germany was much easier to do. In Japan,
because it
was much easier to... Yeah, because it was much easier to do. When it comes to a lot of Middle Eastern cultures, especially Arab cultures, less so Persia, but that's only because of Islam is heavily
collectivist. Yes, we're different. It doesn't help that we're different. We're Christian, right? Our nation is Christian. That no matter how you slice it, they don't like us. We're white. They don't like us. We're a different race. Makes it even harder. It was easier to do to Germany. It was easier to do to Italy. It also helped that Italy and Germany were ground down. They were so fatigued by the war. So how do you build fatigue, right? You know how you build fatigue in a nation? It's not a pretty answer. You bomb the ever-living shit out of their population centers, which is exactly what we did. Which is exactly... Not always, but like we did, like with Dresden and stuff like that, because it drains the people. People get drained. Wars are messy and ugly and nasty. Horrible shit happens to good people that didn't ask for it. But the issue is that...
Look what we did to Japan.
Yeah, I know. The issue is that that's war. War is ugly and nasty. I think our people, and I think modern contemporary people, were kind of pathetic. Like, not you guys, but like a lot of people. They don't have the stomach to do what our ancestors did in Rome. Our ancestors did in Greece. Our ancestors did in Germany. Our ancestors did here and there and here and there. Because throughout human history, what has humanity always done when they beat each other up? They make sure they beat the other side so bad that they can't recover, right? It was never about being nice to each other. Just like it wasn't in World War I. World War I only ended the way it was because we were both fatigued, right? World War II only ended the way it did just because we ground the enemy into a pulp, right? And when it came to wars before then, it was total eradication. And the only reason what held them back from that was that we basically were either exhausted, or the British were exhausted, the Spanish were exhausted. If the Spanish had the war drive and the war power to do what they needed to do right, look at what they did to the Mesoamerican empires like the Aztecs. They ground them down into oblivion. They ground them down. What survives of the Mayan Empire today, chat? What survives of the Aztec Empire? Ruins. Welcome to the harsh reality and harsh truth of humans. The only right answer is the harsh answer. But that's my opinion, and I hopefully am wrong, because my opinion is very dark, and I don't quite like it.
Yeah, when it comes to the U.S. way of war, and just in the fact here, this problem goes back all the way to Vietnam. Vietnam was, off the top of my head, the first war where the will of the American people to take their gloves off, a combination of the American people's will, but it's not entirely their fault. The way the U.S. fought ever since the Vietnam War was akin to warriors and with one hand tied behind our backs. We fought with both hands in World War II. We firebombed the ever-living shit out of Japan.
We did.
Knocked it. I'm not joking. We killed a lot of people.
I know. I read about that. Like, it's so fucked. Like the people
like,
that had to deal with that. Oh my god, it was nuts.
To give you a scale of how bad it was in terms of destruction, I'm not talking deaths, but destruction.
Homes, factories, businesses.
Imagine all of Tokyo just poof, burned in a puff of fire smoke because most of their houses were wood and mud.
Yep. They were still in the process of industrializing still. Or modernizing. they were industrialized. They were modernized.
Like, ever since Vietnam, where the understanding of war became more akin to chess instead of not even using those metaphors, recognizing it as what it is, war, well, the ability to fight and win became a lot harder, and not to mention the foreign policy philosophies were just so wrong at the time and continue to be wrong. It was, most of the time, for the longest time, and you're only seeing somewhat differences now, but for the longest time it was between two different extremes. A bunch of warhawks that did not fought what it took to win. They just thought, fire the missile no matter what. Or between a bunch of people that thought saying a bunch of fancy words in a piece of paper meant anything. So, how do you fix things? When you have an elite class this entrenched that you only have two bad options. Not exactly an easy scenario with those kind of cards. We still see some of those today, but again, we're dealing with very entrenched philosophies and a bunch of people that still, a lot of people that still vote for these things.
Yeah, it's like there are people in Afghanistan when we were there that wanted positive change. There are people in Iraq. Iraq is one of the nations that, well, I think it has corruption problems. It's probably the better off of all of them. Because before our arrival, Saddam Hussein was hellhole. Like literal hell for them. After our arrival, now it's actually a nation. It's not perfect, but it's in a better state than what it was. Because I think, at the end of the day, culturally, the Iraqis were less backwards than the Afghanis were. But again, the reasons too, right? Like, did we actually go there to actually change the nation and government? No, we weren't there for that reason. If we were actually committed to that idea, we'd actually be changing the educational system. The education system needs restructuring. The people in power, the like religious leaders, anyone that's like a zealot or whatever, needs to be taken out. And then the people who need to be put in are like less, more pro-American or less anti-Western, or the people that don't scream death to America, right? Because this is about a nation that screams death to America all day and all night. Right? It's what they want. They preach that shit. And so it's like, I don't really have sympathy for that nation. So when I see people go like, oh, he's a war criminal, or like, oh, he should be beached, I'm like, but okay, well, who's he fighting against? Is it Sweden? Is it some, poor little country like Thailand? Like, help! No. It's literally like a totalitarian, evil Nazi regime that basically is like the Iranians, in a nutshell, right? And so when I think about it, I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't care if they die. I'd rather they die than my people die. I'd rather they die than the Germans die. I'd rather they die than the Italians die. That's the harsh reality. Like, it's us or them in a war like this. There is no peace with those who wish death upon you. There can be no peace. Only with people that are willing to tolerate your existence. That's why I find it very hard to be like, oh, yeah, we can totally... Yeah, we're going too far with the people that want us to die. We're too far with the people that funded terrorist attacks against our people. That funded beheadings of innocent Christians that are constantly genocided over in the Middle East. Every year, by the way. Does the media weep over them? No, not at the slightest. And so now it's become bad and inconvenient because, oh, they're gonna maybe die, right? The thing about the regime, a regime like Iran will not surrender. They won't. They will kill everyone in their country. They will sooner see their women and children dead. A terroristic country like that will use their women and children to probably screen facilities. I would imagine they probably already have by now. They're gonna put women and children in like power plants and things like targets like that because they're gonna use them as a shield because they're that evil. Like nations like that will do that. No nation in our hemisphere would ever do something like that, right? And so you have to ask yourself, when nations like Pol Pot in Cambodia existed, literal hell. EA, I fucking hate you, EA, so much. If I can't open this game again, I fucking hate you. Go ahead.
It's important to keep in mind in Iraq's case, part of the Iraq and the Portugal presence, as I'll call it, problem is actually because of the French and British. I think it was after World War I, they drew the lines in complete obliviousness to how the local colonial governments would actually govern and how effective they will be. Iraq is a good example. You have the Sunnis and kind of you have the Kurds in the north, which hate the Arabs, and I think they were the only Kurds that aren't communist, or less communist. You have the Shiites, I think it's like the Shiites in the center, in the kind of the center area, and then the Sunnis in the south. I double-checked those other two, Chad. It's either the Sunnis in the center or the Sunnis in the south, or just flip them. But you have three somewhat equal social, ethnic, religious groups that all hate each other under one government. It was only going to be a matter of time before the government collapsed, and that's what led to the whole ISIS problem of a lot of this was boiling over. You're only seeing some down the... going from, say, a boil to a simmering and pulling off of that, as you're starting to see less religiousness in the Middle East, less and more these days, but that's only in certain Gulf states and stuff like that, and only in Iraq, only because after trying to kill each other for probably 30 years, they still have insurgency problems. There are still Shiite militias. It's like a lot of them got exhausted of going to each other's communities. Not to mention being under the U.S. thumb for so long has caused some effect, but again, it's just a shithole, and we have little reason, and except for oil lanes, of which these days we have no reason to even care about their oil, especially now that we have Venezuela. Yeah, perhaps this was a containment policy, because trying to say someone go up into Iran is extremely difficult. We have almost no route in there that's reliable. So,
target neutralized!
Honestly, you're better off just in practical purposes if you want to say protect trade lanes. Decrease their capability, pressure the UAE and the Saudis and the surrounding nations because they have interest in making sure their trade lanes are not secure. Hey,
you make them do the work.
And they're starting to feel the pressure, and you're starting to see, at least according to open source intelligence, they are willing to do that. It's just their military capabilities and organizational capabilities are far inferior to ours. I'll take the Saudis for example. They have a lot of our equipment, and yet they cannot win the Yemen civil war. That's a organizational and tactic and strategy problem on their part. Yeah, we may advise them, but ultimately the decision is them. All we do is provide advisement and intelligence support at max, and sell weapons to them.
Which is a huge bonus, mind you.
Got one!
Look at what that did for Ukraine in that war, right? That's really turned them from, a country that is literally facing the entire might of Russia because they have support assets. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if a nation that is developed, like Ukraine, takes that support, look at how well they work. They're able to fight back against a nation much stronger than them. Now you look at a country like Saudi Arabia that's given the same support and resources, but they're not doing so well. Remember Afghanistan? You all remember that. Look at how well they did with support. Their people weren't in it at all. They had no interest. Freedom isn't something you just get. Freedom is something you earn. You have to fight for it, you have to bleed for it, and you have to die for it. And that's the issue. They weren't willing to die for it, so they lost their freedom. What does this mean? But that's just my opinion, JFHs. Doesn't mean it's right.
Take him down! Heads up! Tango, trying to move!
Yeah, Diamond X. Oh wait, no, not Diamond X, Strigoi. Yeah, EOA were more effective in Yemen, and that's partly because they relied on mercenaries. I'm not saying my sources, but... Well, no, we all know this. This is open source. U.S. Close... I'll take U.S. Close Quarter Doctrine. As far as I remember, we don't use shotguns. Because remember, a lot of our military doctrine is run by lawyers, which means there are problems with it. And when you go to, say, in the private sector, because mercenaries will be named as
some shotguns
PMCs,
for breaching.
but
Usually it's a breaching gun, though.
But that's not necessarily breaching only, not necessarily effective close CQB.
Clear. Then we keep moving.
Because a lot of the private sector, well, they'll tell you what's actually effective close quarters. They'll happily use shotguns all the time and automatic shotguns in close quarters or whatever they use. And the UAE realized that when they spawned in these PMCs, they were more effective because they didn't fight like lawyers. Hey, we want to push them back. What do we need to do?
How long you think Daniels can hold out?
Not much longer.
That's not to say that the U.S. military isn't the most effective fighting force, but it's just recognizing that there is no perfection, and a lot of the times, a lot of that imperfection is tying one hand behind your back in the U.S. military's case. Not necessarily due to the soldiers, some of it due to West Point reps. You know what I'm talking about, you know that acronym? But also the politicians in Congress mandating it.
Hostile down!
Hostile coming out of cover! Running low! Gotta reload!
Gotta go to the gym, I gotta do cardio, so I'll be back.
Okay, good luck at gym, buddy.
Have a good workout.
See you later. Slap him. Makes me wish we had a modern geopolitical game, but we really don't. Well, we do. It's Supreme Ruler 2020, and it's not very good. And it's not. Don't know if you ever played that mod, but it's very janky.
No. The current stuff tends to turn people off outside of like really hyper autists that are like really interested in current like geopolitical stuff. But I don't know, the whole the whole Iran thing, like, if you're gonna use the U.S. military, you should let them do their job. It's just my fear is they're not going to be used for that, they're going to be used to line someone's pockets.
Yep, like with the previous war. Because of the whole, like, opioid thing that was going on with that, too.
And I would just, like I said, I'd prefer if we just, I know we can't because we're the global hegemon, but I don't want to see American lives or even European lives wasted in places and parts of the world where they don't give a shit, and the moment we leave, they'll just go back to being a bunch of dirt farmers, you know?
Yes, absolutely spot on. Nobody wants to waste our boys. Because, like, honestly, the ideal outcome is an outcome in which you can cripple your foe. That's why I don't know. I have a mind of, what if we do cripple that country? What if we bomb them in such a way that they're literally sent back to the Stone Ages, so they can't hurt any more of our boys? Like, maybe then it's not a threat anymore. But then again, you have to ask yourself, is that going to make a problem for the future, right? That probably would. And so you have to ask yourself, okay, well, what's the best option? Peace is not an option. The only reality is that somebody's got to surrender. Somebody has to give up. The opposing side is not going to give up, because if they give up, they have to basically, you know, how do I put it? So I'm going to pause for a second because I have to organize my thoughts. Because, okay, let's look at World War II, because this is a great example because it's a modern one. Look at Nazi Germany, right? A lot of the people in high command didn't want to surrender. Why? What would happen to the people in high command if it got out for all the horrible things they did? If they were tried by a tribunal of Germans even, they'd be fucking executed. Because even the German people, once they realized the true atrocities that were committed, couldn't stomach what they had seen, couldn't believe what they had seen, and they would execute them. What would happen to the Iranian officials if the populace figured out what they had done? They would die. Now, what does a caged animal do? An animal backed up into a corner. It will drag everything down with it. It will drag people down. Like, I can already see this. They're probably already, like, marching, like, people out and, like, putting them in fucking buildings and stuff so that when if bombs do fall, they blow up civilians.
We know, like, when the F-15 got shot down or whatever type of jet it was, and they hadn't recovered the weapons officer, the Iranian state media was telling its civilians to go out in the streets and search for these people. Like, that's not what you do to your civilian. You don't tell your civilian populace to go engage a military.
Yeah, that's not. Of any of our nations, like even like Italy or Switzerland or whatever, right? They're not going to go like, all right, general populace, go out and go get them. That'd be unheard of, right? There'd also be a massive backlash for saying that.
F-15E Strike Eagle, yeah.
It was a weapons officer. Apparently, people have been mistaking.
Yes, but weapons officer.
Yep, no, you got it right. But I've heard that a lot of people have been mistaking it for like the pilot Which is like, no, it's not the pilot, it's weapons officer. It's a very different thing.
But what I understand, they had to do 2 rescue missions, one for the pilot, and then the other one for the more recent one they got like a couple hours ago or a day ago or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got like, we have a forward operating base inside of Iran now. Because they literally can't do anything. We have the skies are ours. And they have no... How embarrassing as a nation is that the enemy has a forward operating base within your soil that you cannot touch because you will be bombed to smithereens from getting near it. Because I guarantee that the whole thing is cordoned off with like satellite telemetry. So the minute something steps slightly out of place, they bring down the hammer of God upon them. So boom. The Arabic nations are very different to the Euro nations. Yes, because America and Europe, we value people. We put people's lives above equipment.
Well, some countries do.
True, but generally, by and large, equipment is not valued at the same price as a human life. Because it's all about morale too, right? That soldier took time to recruit and train, right? Just like that, Eagle took a while to build and assemble, right? But what's the difference? Well, the Eagle can be replaced, and, well, technically the person could be replaced too. If you fight tooth and nail to save the person, people will fight harder when they know that the country they're fighting for will come to help you, will come and save you. They will be there, right? That's why when there's embarrassments in history, like they're black marks that are not forgotten. A scar that's not forgotten easily is a incident that happened relatively recently in history, which was Black Hawk Down, the incident of that in Somalia, right? That was pretty big deal because they went down, and while help did eventually arrive, it was pretty much too late,
Come on, through the building.
It helps knowing that buddies are coming to help.
And like, I'm not someone who will ever be in the U.S. military, so I'm definitely not going to demand someone else go and, do something in my stead.
I mean, if I'm drafted, I'll go. But we'll all go. That's our duty.
Well, I won't be drafted.
Oh. Well, yeah, if you got health things and you can't be. And that's alright. That's just how it be. Actually, no. We all can do different things. Just because you're drafted doesn't mean you end up in frontline duty.
No, I have severe asthma in both lungs. I wouldn't be able to even be drafted for, like, logistics stuff.
Damn, not even a pencil pusher.
It's so bad I have to wear, like, a respirator when I'm on job sites, because the, particulate will fuck up my lungs. But, I don't know. It's a terrible place, or it's a terrible situation. Everyone and their grandmother wants to grift off of it one way or the other.
But yeah, it is.
I prefer, if we're going to do something, we do it with a clear and concise goal.
Door up ahead.
Yes. Do it to win it, do it to end it.
Yeah, don't do it to, like, play around and turn it into some other venture where you, squander people's lives who are dying in the process of whatever mission you're trying to achieve.
Well, yeah, it's like Afghanistan. Because Afghanistan's the most recent, like, name, right? Like, all those people that died, right? For what? What did they end up dying for? Like, what did
turn it over to the Taliban.
To turn it over to the Taliban. So what was really gained? Nothing.
Nothing. Well, the companies that made shit tons of money off of the poppy fields.
Yes, and they should be, honestly, brought to justice at some point, but that'll never happen.
But, oh no, it's I mean, that's why nations have militaries, and I do think that America, obviously I think America's better than other places. I live here, right? My family's here. We've been here for like 9 generations.
I mean, America is better.
I would hope that anyone who lives in their country thinks that their country is better.
We know for a fact that's not true for Iran.
Well, yeah, that's an extreme case.
Yes, but this is the question thing, because, like, Iran is genuinely an inferior country. To say it would be wrong to even try to be, like, amicable. Like, they're inferior. The country's shit. They're in a totalitarian regime. It's hell. They're not even close to being on par with us. They're not even... Oh, that would have sucked to get smacked by that.
Adam,
but,
do you read? Great. No signal.
Man out, sweep the area.
The problem you come into is
It just keeps getting better.
Fast. Unfortunately, a lot of Western countries are very divided internally at the moment. And this doesn't just go for America, it's basically every Western country. So it's, even if, like, people wanted to, let's say, like you were saying, rise up or whatever, and overthrow their own government, or, like, try to make their country a better place, or what have you, they don't know that the powers that be in Western countries are even going to be there in 4 to 6 years.
They're gonna get bounced,
Yeah.
just like they did with Afghanistan. Like, I wouldn't trust them.
So they can just wait it out, because they know Western countries are more volatile in terms of our political situations, because we shift so often compared to
Yep,
other
it's the same
countries,
with,
so-
like, a great example would this be, like, the country of Israel, right? The country of Israel technically has the United States as an ally once in a while, but not always, and it kind of shifts. The same goes for any other nations, like Vietnam, or South Korea, or literally any other nation, like the Philippines when they're at war with Japan. It really is dependent entirely on the person in charge of the country. Is America going to be there? Maybe. If the president in power is actually, like, gonna do something about it, but, like, the next guy might not. You might be campaigning against it. Like, for example, Vietnam is an interesting case of we were just about to win the war, and then the Paris Peace Accord thing happened, and then we just bounced because negative will had gotten so bad towards the war that we basically bounced. Despite the fact that we were on the verge and precipice of victory, they were on the verge of total collapse, we bounced. And so it doesn't matter. They won in the end because, well, all that matters is, well, how did it play out in the end? They might have almost been defeated, but that doesn't matter, does it? Because at the end of the day, they won because we left.
And, like, was like how divided just America is. I mean, just like America's midterms are coming up, right? And, like, you have people campaigning on putting the sitting president in prison.
Yes.
If they get put in, it's like, what message do you think that sends to other powers?
Yeah, it shows an incredible weakness.
It shows that there's no actual stability internally. It's, well, we're gonna flip-flop depending on basically how the wind shifts.
Yeah, how their moods are feeling, regardless. It shows weakness. It shows incredible weakness. It means we as a nation cannot be relied upon.
Not to mention, like, the allies we did have in, like, say, Afghanistan. We left a lot of those guys behind.
Yeah, we ditched them.
Left them.
They had our backs, they believed in us, and we abandoned them and left them to die.
So, you know what that's going to do?
We did that to Cambodia, too. We did that to Vietnam as well. We left our friends
U.S. has done this
behind.
World War II, basically.
Yes. We left our allies behind. It's the most shameful thing, and it's honestly sad. That's why I see The Killing Fields as one of those, like, movies that's a real eye-opener. It's like, you help the United States, what do you get for a reward? You get left behind. We're not there when the time comes. And it's so sad. We shouldn't have left them. We should have at the very least brought them with.
Well, that's what they were promised.
They were left to die, and that's the saddest thing. Because they're just going to be executed. Their families are going to be gunned down, and we know exactly because it's played out time and time again. Yep. That's what you get for being a friend to the United States of America. When push comes to shove, we're just going to leave you to die. We're just gonna ditch.
That's it. I'm not helping the U.S. Fuck.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I wouldn't blame people. I don't blame them.
Full Gundam, and he's gonna start dropping colonies for no reason.
Like, it just makes me sad because I think we should actually look after the people that do stuff for us. We should take care of them as if they're our own.
What?
He's fine, Adams. So am I.
It breaks my fucking heart, honestly.
I'm just saying.
I know.
But yeah, and I think it's honestly something we can blame on kind of the,
yeah.
what do you call it, the establishment as part of the issue for, like, all of this
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not one political side or the other. Honestly, I'll be honest, the whole political side is kind of a lie.
like the whole career politician thing is nuts. Like you shouldn't be able to be a senator or congressman forever. You should just be like limited.
Oh yes, term limits. Yes.
Like you're limited, and you know what? Like if you have a sibling, if one of your people in your family runs, your other family members can't run, because like it's gonna just be nepotism. It's just nepotism every time.
Usually, but like the problem is, if you legislate that way, like then you start punishing people for the sins of their family member, and that's a very bad area to go in.
I know. There's no perfect solution. That's what annoys me. Nothing what I say is perfect. Like it's just my own venting and frustration. Like, do I want people in Iran to die? No. Do I want them to be like a free country like us? I would love them to be. The Iranian people are honestly the first victims in all of this. I think it's the most tragic. But the reality is that, and this might suck, but the reality is I care more about my people. My people come first.
I mean, that's how it is. Like in terms of hierarchy, right? You care about your family, then your extended family, then your neighborhood.
Our tribe first.
Yeah. And like as things get worse and worse, your tribe shrinks because you don't have the resources to now accommodate the others.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Anyone that doesn't understand that doesn't understand human nature.
You gotta do what you can.
It's just, you know, this will be like a very American like way of looking at it. I just want people to be able to live their lives and make a bunch of money and innovate and do the things they're good at. That's what I want people to do. It's just, that's
I think even the Europeans can understand that. Right, Psycho Dad? He looks at me. Damn. Okay, couldn't make it.
I don't know. Their governments seem pretty hell-bent on crushing innovation over there right now.
I know, but I know the German fishes or the European fishes don't actually think like that. Just like our,
I know that
we don't think like our oligarchic families.
But the governments sure don't care.
That was the point of America first, wasn't it? No. I was like, what? I'm kidding. Just fuck with.
And like people get caught up so much like across the board with everything going on. Like we're just looking at it from the top down from our perspective over here in like, you know, cozy air conditioned houses. Right?
You're damn right. That's why I'm going to look at it that way. I want my AC to keep working. Also, speaking of, that's why this matters though, because like energy.
It does. Yes.
Like in order to have electricity and energy
for us.
vehicles,
we don't get anything from Iran. That's mostly a Europe thing. Straight up from news or whatever.
And Europe should be doing more to help us, honestly. Like, you guys have been, not you chatfishes, but your countries have often left us out to dry in almost every war. When I actually looked at them and historically, I'm like, wow, all the fighting and all the casualties. And it's like, it's mostly just Americans dying in droves. It's mostly just...
The Germans and Norwegians and stuff like that were pretty there for us in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yeah, well, where were they?
Same with the Canadians. Well,
where were the French in Vietnam?
America wasn't even there in Vietnam, if we're being honest.
True. Just our soldiers were there for some reason. No. Getting mauled and mulched for no good reason. It's all Frederick's fault. He's like, eep. All right.
Europe and China get lots of oil from them, yeah. And that's what, like, ultimately, that's the thing, like, a lot of people are missing, is this is what's being done is essentially the start of a containment process for China.
Yes.
That's why the Venezuela thing, like, it may sound cold and callous, but ultimately it doesn't necessarily have to do with the people on the, like, the average person in those countries dying or having a terrible life. The U.S. government doesn't actually care about those people.
No.
They care about long-term. It's true.
No, yeah, I know. I'm agreeing with you. Like, not a single European country actually cares. Like, your governments don't care. They barely care about you. They barely care.
But, like, kidnapping El Presidente in Venezuela, that was a part of the Chinese containment stuff they're trying to do. Iran, same thing. It's trying to strangle resources from China and Russia.
Yep, it's a very brilliant move, and it's important that we do that going forward, because it's important to make sure that the powers that threaten the hegemon of the West are basically curtailed to such a degree that they can't do anything.
Walker,
That they can't invade Taiwan. That they can't outright attack. So that we can prevent war through containment. It worked in the Cold War, surprisingly. Even though there were some little outbreaks of fighting, but it ultimately blocked the Soviet Union. And it ultimately ended up dealing with them because eventually their economy caught up with them.
It's less of it worked and more of they ran themselves to ruin as opposed to anything we did truly forcing
But it
their
prevented
hand.
their economy from being vampiric, right? Because if they were able to gobble up more, they would have kept going.
Yeah.
This is Alpha. Requesting backup ASAP. Move up.
Because the containment isn't about like necessarily just invading. It's about creating a web of alliances to basically make sure that everybody's got each other's backs if the push comes. So people don't get rolled over. Prevents what happened in World War II with like the subtle annexation of Austria, the annexation of the Sudetenland, the protectorate of Bohemia, oh, gotta protect them. And then by the time, action was needed, it was too late. That's why you can't let them have an inch.
Doors open. Let's move. We're good to move, Walker.
Ideally,
Come on.
there will be no war in Ba Sing Se. What? Alright, leave that. There we go. Chatfish are just looking at me like, bro, I don't want to die. But yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of dead bodies.
Fucking God.
And China's obviously been trying to supplant the U.S. as the world hegemon for a while. They've been trying to, like, get countries to trade in, what the hell's their currency called? Yuan or something like that?
I honestly don't know.
It's something to that effect. And basically only the BRICS countries do it. And, well, BRICS has been severely not destroyed, but damaged.
They turned on each other. You were right, Walker. I sure wish I wasn't. Get ready. They'll be waiting.
Chatfish are just like, and they're doing it while Russia is too busy with Ukraine. This might also end that war because Russia is unable to effectively help their allies. True. The big thing
At
is
the rate they're going, I don't know that they're going to be going for much longer war-wise. Like, they've bled so many of their young men.
It's honestly horrible that they've allowed it to go on for as long as they have.
Like, it's bonkers, the rate of casualties over there.
It's disgusting. But the sooner it ends, the better.
We've been set up.
What the hell's going on, Lugo?
No fucking clue.
Whoa, feedback.
Identify yourself.
Me? Who the hell are you?
Captain, go fuck yourself.
Well now, Captain. This little trap was meant for a fox named Gould. But you ain't Gould. In fact, I don't know who you are. No one does. And that's dangerous.
Dangerous to who?
Everyone.
I mean, come on. You didn't actually think we'd just let you walk in here, did you?
Yeah, we did. We're looking for survivors.
Well, you found some. It's a bitch, ain't it?
Damn.
Move in, boys.
I know exactly how Genghis would respond, depending on how I would say that. Oh, whatever. Because I would point out it's not an airman. Point out and that he would be annoyed if you called him an airman, probably.
I thought he was an airman.
I don't think he is. He's a weapons officer. Isn't that slightly different?
No, it's Air Force. Airman's Air Force.
Chatfish. I don't know Air Force stuff. Explain.
It's airman.
Explain.
Weapons officer is just his role on that jet.
Damn it. Now I can't get Genghis' funny response. Genghis donates $10 and says, if you aren't willing to do whatever it takes to win, you will eventually lose. May God protect our airmen. Claims, DEI Squad, Sour. Thank you for the nation. Very generous. Absolutely. If we're going to fight, then let's win. That's all I have to say on that note.
This is Daniels. He's been
No,
dead a long time.
want to lose. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Can I skip this?
Could be worse. Could be like the Space Force and
Tango spotted. We'll fire on your command.
be called, what are they called? Guardians?
Listen close. If you want to get out of here, I need you to do as I say.
Cringe.
That depends.
It's pretty good.
I'm Agent Gould, CIA. You're Captain Walker, Delta Force.
The problem is Guardians before Destiny was kind of cool. But it's kind of ruined. The word is what we call poisoned now. Chatfish, did I choose an appropriate game for today's stream? I think I did. I was questioning whether to choose Generals or this, but I think this was just equally a good choice. Oh, he's still cooking. On his pee-pee.
Apparently the guy that got shot down, the pilot, was also the one that had been shot down by Kuwaiti friendly fire like a month prior.
Yeah, thanks, Kuwait.
Yeah, Kuwait shot down like 3 of ours in quote-unquote friendly fire.
What the fuck? Oh, we're talking about overzealous anti-air, huh?
Well, it was our anti-air attack, that's the funny part.
Well, they're the ones operating it. Oh, I didn't see the grenade until, like, I know the giant red meeple there, right, Chad? But I was looking at you guys, all right? Like, look at you. Look at Trevor's just staring at me. Yeah, China's probably the biggest paper tiger. I think Russia has more bite than China does, personally. But I do think that China will try something eventually.
No, I'd say Russia has less.
Well, now they have less. They don't have hardly any equipment. They fucking blew it all.
I think their replenishment rate right now is higher than ours in terms of artillery and missiles. Now, the efficacy of said equipment, that's a whole other conversation.
Not to mention fatigue. War exhaustion is a real thing.
Well, the more developed and safe a country is, the more exhausted they become from combat and warfare. It's just how it goes.
Damn it. Blee.
Russia still has lots of nukes, though. Well, so does China. Look, the reality is no one actually wants to be the one to, like, press that button.
No, I'm not underestimating China. I just think that if it comes to a shooting war, China will find itself in a very sad situation at the moment.
They will. They don't have a blue water navy.
Yes, meaning that they can't go on the offense, and they have to be on the defense. And what is the rule of thumb for an enemy that can't go on the offense?
They die.
They're gonna lose. They have to sign some sort of peace deal that's not gonna be favorable. And they're not gonna want to do that.
This is also avoiding a lot of war exhaustion by using the ethnic minority manpower. Yeah.
Which is a bit fucked up, but nothing we can do about that.
And Russia's done that for eons, like.
And the sick little bastards.
You should all fear the rat is here. Alright, everyone get rid of the snacks.
Stampede! He's like, oh, I win! And then he fucking explodes. I figured we'd experiment with having a slight Rule 6 break stream, just to see how Chatfishes feel about talking about things in a calm, not violent manner. That's what I'm trying to be like. Making sure Chatfishes don't, like, brigade each other. Like, he has a different opinion than me. And Chatfish starts nibbling on his forehead. It's like, oh no! No! Well, oh, I lived. Somehow. I thought this game was very appropriate for today. Even though it isn't Iran, I know. Then I thought about Battlefield 3 and I was like, its campaign is in Iran, but like Battlefield 3's campaign sucks. It wasn't very good.
It was very generic.
And they're like, this game's a little bit better, even though it's in Dubai. The gameplay is very mid, but like the story and the setting is very interesting. It's very dark, and I like it. I think this is a German game. Is it German, Chat?
I think that's what Chatfish said.
The Germans made this? I like how the Germans make an anti-war game using, like, our dudes, but they can't write it about themselves, because if they do, it'd be World War II.
Look, we'll never be able to escape World War II eons from now.
Oh, no.
people will still be talking about World War II.
That's because, much like in the Napoleonic Wars following Napoleon's defeat, for a century they talked about Napoleon non-stop. And then they stopped after World War I. And then after World War I, then World War II happened, and then everybody changed.
It'll lead to a museum.
All right, you got it.
Because we had a new, what we call great man, is the concept of what those kinds of people are, chat. Not that I'm saying what he did was great.
Anti-war game, apparently.
He's done.
Yeah, it's anti-war. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, its message at the end is like, I don't really know. It's like, don't glory hound, because basically, like, this guy and everything we've done so far has basically been continually just not following orders. Because the first like mission was to just recon and report back to command immediately once we found something before doing it. We find something and we don't report back. We never report in with command. In fact, we've gone completely rogue.
Target neutralized.
And just blasting basically everyone.
Yeah, we don't know why the 33rd are fighting the insurgent dudes and they had some sort of truce or something. We don't know anything that's going on. We don't know why CIA are here, but we're making choices without command being brought in.
Changing position.
We're shooting both CIA, we're shooting both the militia, and now we're shooting these guys because we're trying to be heroes.
One down.
The reason why we're shooting the 33rd is because they started executing unarmed civilians en masse. We don't know why or what's happening. Ugh. I thought the story was a bit anti-war themed with the vibes. I'm not saying that the game is outright like anti-war. I mean, it's a shooter game. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, somebody's made it
Threat eliminated.
It's a shame Gould had to leave before the big surprise. But I'll just give it to him later.
He's exposed.
Do you think Bucky would go rogue?
How do you know he already hasn't?
He's a rogue squirrel.
Yeah. He's doing squirrel things.
Goddamn, get away. I saw myself as soldier wanting to go home. I got happy ending, sister. Now, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot he's actually singing. Fucking A. Squirrel boy! He's like,
Bucky is always lurking, listening.
yeah, Bucky, what do you want to do to Iran? He's like, not gonna tell you. No. This section's funny.
Move in!
Damn!
Fucking slow down when you die. You just look, ugh.
Goddamn Germans. Look at Squirrely Boy.
Enemy in sight. We engaging.
Freebird! Move in!
No wonder the Fed blows through. Fuck! I don't understand! Why am I doing wrong? I'm running as fast as I can. Maybe the issue is I need to take cover? I don't know. I feel like I'll just die.
We've got contact. Orders.
Freebird! Move in!
I do find him singing quite funny. Nope. What the fudge biscuits? Check fudge biscuits.
He's starting to believe.
I don't know if I am starting to believe. Like, what's the heal button? Maybe that's we gotta heal while
You
moving.
can heal.
Maybe, I don't know. It's gotta be something because what we're doing ain't working. You know. Previous grenade, throw grenade command, blah blah blah. C. Supply drop and adrenaline multiplayer. That's a multiplayer thing. Show intel. I'm running into a section that might be a little difficult. Maybe take cover? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. There's not a lot of cover to take cover. It says run. Quarters are only way out. Yeah, I'm not sure taking cover will work because like it's very much go forward. You have died multiple times in the same area. Would you like to change difficulty? No! I think it's just I'm not getting it. Take cover and wait for the chopper to stop shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I feel like even when doing it, I didn't do it because it was like it feels wrong. Like my gaming intuition says run. This is like run. Things are exploding. I'll take cover here. Oh, I can't. I can't take cover. Also, I died to that. Okay, now I'm genuine. What the fudge, Biss? What the fudge? What the fudge? Oh, wait, Chant, we're going to war with Iran because I can't figure this out. Like, Jobs are blown up. This will be a journalist. Hey, I've been a journalist. I wouldn't get this far. Shut the fuck up, Jeff. Maybe just... Okay, maybe I got it right. No, I'm not getting it right. I'm getting fucked up. What? No, I did it right. I guess I had to vault over that instead. God help me.
The tonal whiplash is very,
This guy's just like a
special.
Yeah, I think what the game wanted me to do is just vault over that object, not go around, because going around is just slow me down. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh well, we figured it out. Look, Chet, we're close to the daily goal. Only $105 away.
How's it look, Lugo?
What?
You can walk, but it's gonna hurt. You want morphine?
Nah. I'm gonna keep my head clear.
Okay, and hold still. Almost done here.
What are you thinking, Walker?
I was thinking we landed in the middle of a fucking war zone.
It's impressive seeing as...
To report back to command yet, Walker? No.
No.
Exactly.
Keep going. And keep
Calling the evac team.
We got 8 miles of open desert between us and the storm wall. Healers would cut us down before we took 10 steps. Our only option now is to reconnect with Gould.
You sure you want to cast our lot with the CIA?
We have no choice. You've seen what's become of the 33rd.
Captain's right. The damned are out of control. Someone's got to stop them.
I know. But can we trust him?
Gould risked his life to save ours. He's earned my trust.
What about Conrad?
This isn't just about finding Conrad anymore. It's about doing what's right.
What about command? I don't know. What about him? What about him?
Now, Adams, do the honors.
Whatever you say.
We're going in. Check over.
Captain Walker, if you read me, come in. Over.
Copy that. Over.
These maps are really nice, though.
I was afraid we lost you back there.
Well, we took a pretty good beating, but we'll live.
Good, because we need all the help we can get.
Look, little chatfishes.
Insanity, Captain. CIA sent us in looking for survivors.
Instead, we found Dubai tearing itself apart.
Any sign of Conrad and all this?
No, none that I've seen. I heard rumors that he's still alive, but if that's true, he's in hiding somewhere.
Damn it! Incoming helo! Look out!
Lugo, get him back on the radio.
Can't. Signal's dead.
Heads up!
Oh, terrorists win. Oh my God, he's dead, Chatfish. Like he's good.
Lucky he's dead.
Look, the 33rd needs to be stopped. But isn't Gould's revolution just stirring this shit?
Hey, he saved our ass back there. And right now, he's all we got.
Chatfish, how do you feel about that guy? Do you miss
Hey,
him?
on me. I think I found a way out of here.
You two stay clear. Form up on me. Let's move.
Bucky's like looking at this game like, this is where Bucky going soon. This is
Any sign of Gould?
Yeah. The 33rd's got us surrounded down there.
That's certainly a special looking helicopter.
oh my goodness. Boom.
Did you see where Gould went?
I can't see anything through the smoke.
Now let's get down there. He might be hurt.
Chatfish are like, we care about the Gould.
This just in. Tourism up an astounding 3,000% as a fresh wave of Americans make Dubai their vacation destination of choice. When asked what he thought of these fresh new faces, a local Dubai man had these words to say.
Check it out. Signs of the revolution.
Bullshit's what it is. Dubai's dying and everyone's trying to help it along. At least the Ravens ain't gonna starve.
Better this than slave.
He's in ACUs. It means he's 33rd. You think the CIA did this?
Can't be. The guy's been rotten too long.
Oh my God.
Who the hell would do this?
It's not something I want to think about right now.
Heads up. Soldiers. 12 o'clock.
They spot us?
Not yet.
The 33rd. The traitors.
A ghost has appeared.
Former ghost is a traitor. He's like, what?
Oh. Good.
Good what?
That I'm a traitor.
They're pouring in over the barricade! We gotta move! Hostile moving! Heads up!
Hostile moving, heads up. Oh yeah. Next time Bucky stops by, we'll have to show him that new game People Can Fly is making. Bucky might want to play it.
Oh no.
He likes People Can Fly. Oh, fuck. Have you played this game, little former fuck?
Yeah, this is like Spec Ops The Line.
Yeah, it's Spec Ops The Law. Spec Ops The Chatfish.
Yep. I played this, when it came out. All those years ago.
2012.
Was it 2012?
I think it might be. I don't remember 100%.
The problem with remembering is I'm a creature of time, and time keeps moving, so I get left in the head of what's behind.
We need to take cover!
Target neutralized!
In the open!
14 years ago, 2012, yeah.
Oh!
14 years ago, yep.
Take cover in front of you. Alright.
Reloading! Cover me!
Post what?
Oh, India finished my fantasy fish and I forgot to post it before I went to sleep.
Yeah, he was complaining about it earlier.
Beautiful. All videos should complain.
Target neutralized!
Target neutralized.
Damn. Sturm says, calling one of your mods former fuck might give people wrong ideas of your relationship. Just saying. Unless it's true.
Sturm Rat, I'm gonna you gonna be Sturm fucking when I'm done with you. Screaming. Now, Chatfish, let's see what the poll is at for Iran. Wow, the majority of you want to bomb Iran. Curious. I think you're all little warmongers. It's like, what?
What's inside is just a bunch of Dick Cheney Chatfish.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Chatfish.
Sticky out!
Sticky out.
Frag out! He's done!
Oh, cool. I do like the sand destruction they have for the environment.
Don't worry. They'll be back.
Hey, fuck
Damn.
this. Tell the 33rd to stand down. This is helping no one.
Sorry, but I answer to a higher authority than you, Captain Walker.
Oh, so you remember me now.
I do indeed. And I'm not the only one.
My god.
Jesus. Ghoul led a bunch of armed looters against trained soldiers.
He didn't know this was gonna happen.
Maybe the loss was worth the gain.
I like how our guy's
Yeah,
trying to
first one
justify
gives
the
work,
CIA.
Hold up. You smell that?
You're kidding, right? We're ankle deep in death. Of course I smell it.
No. Not that.
Oh my god, it's white phosphorus. Hot.
Yeah, I remember people, well, the usual suspects complaining about this scene.
It's almost like the game's trying to depict that war is actual hell. Ah yes, the classic heavy unit in an EOD suit.
Mm-hmm. This game is the CIA fighting the CIA in many such cases.
Yes.
Look, they had to make sure that their budget got increased, alright?
Bucky versus Bucky. Fight.
How else do they justify their budget every year?
Hold up. You smell that?
You're kidding, right? We're ankle deep in death.
What's
Of
that
course I
smell?
smell it.
No. It's blood.
Is Kibbs on highest difficulty? I don't think so.
No, just normal.
I just want to let you know that sounds like someone vomiting into toilet when it's fired.
Oh, it's fine. Just a little chemical warfare.
And you know, breathing in all that smoke definitely is going to cause some health problems. What's that? Your lungs have scarring? Yeah, that's not service related.
Time to finish this. Reloading!
Why don't you throw a grenade at him?
Sustaining fire!
That is face.
Why do this? These people were beaten. The fight was over.
It's a message to the survivors. Don't fuck with us.
What survivors?
She's like, what? She's trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, sand.
NSA versus CIA versus State Department.
Hot.
Basically, yeah.
The Scissor Sisters
It's
are
the
fat.
Spider-Man meme, just with different American federal agencies.
I had the bam. You have done.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were a fool or suicidal. You'd have to be to attack the gate head on. See, I think your little assault was meant as a distraction. A cover for your partner, Agent Riggs. Tell me where he is. Fair enough. Next.
Slow up. Gotta be smart about this.
Okay, Gould's right there, and I got a clean shot.
You open fire now, the civilians are dead. Does that mean nothing to you?
Begin.
Fuck it. I'm taking the shot. Wait for your orders, Sergeant.
All right, now you can take the shot.
Take care of the rest of them.
All right.
Still have nothing to say, Agent.
That was a little goofy.
Maybe if you understood the hell you put these people through. Set them up.
Walker, over here. We've got to save these civilians.
No.
Now's our chance,
what?
Walker. We got an open path straight to Gould.
What about the civilians? We got to save them.
Look, I know it sucks, but Gould's vital to our mission. The civvies aren't.
Our mission is to rescue people.
Please, Captain. We need Gould. Let me take the shot.
We can't let these people die, Walker. You know it's the right call.
Begin.
Here I go!
What? Gotta save Gould.
We gotta save Gould. CIA, we saved Bucky.
You're with me. Lugo, protect
They're just Arabs. We only have one squirrel. Bucky's like, my people, my people.
Look, Morocco Mole is safe, but the secret squirrel is the only thing we gotta get.
Basically what happened when the U.S. was funding the Kurds, ISIS, and Special Forces attaches, and they were all shooting each other in Syria. It sounds like a special level of stupid that only the U.S. government can manage.
Only one nation can pull this off.
No.
Only one nation is highly competent and incompetent enough to do this.
I don't switch guns. Help. Help.
Concentrate your fire on that heavy!
Well, yeah, your own guy shot you. Of course you did.
What is Gibbs going to do? We're gonna save Gould. Because his name is Gould and it's cool.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you...
Besides, what are civilians? Fine, I'll let Chad make the choice. Enough of you have decided to bomb Iran. Dropping
The
a
U.S. funded ISIS too, some precursor to ISIS. We funded and trained them. And then they got out of hand and we went oopsie poopsie.
Chatfish must choose. Save Bucky or save Civvy. Bucky just looks at Chat, big watery eyes, like, oh no, Chatfish are getting revenge. This is brutality, says Chatfish as they lean in. He's like,
This is brutality. State Department under Hillary took weapons from Libya and sent them to Syrian rebels? Yay. And then she got to go away with it and be a multimillionaire.
Norwegian candy is quite weird, I'm not gonna lie. The top...
I like it over American candy.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's weird. Like this one's, what's it called? It's called Top Risk Cuba. And it's got a little crunchy bit in the middle. And it's got chocolate around it. And it's got nuts in the chocolate around it. So it's like a circle, it's like a Twix bar. But with peanuts in the chocolate or something. Like a crunchy bit in the middle. It's weird. Florio, you said pretty good candy. None of it's poisoned yet.
None of it's poisoned yet. Give it time.
Now you have to keel over dead.
He'll fall over and die from the lack of high fructose corn syrup.
Go through withdrawal, start shriveling up.
Yeah, it gets withdrawals.
No, Big Corn's gonna kick in your door and execute you.
All
For
right,
not
come on.
eating their sugar.
It's true, Ragnarok. We are 105 left from the daily.
Any licorice? No, mostly it's chocolate with some candy. He sent these peaches, unironically. And he wrote with a marker Sharpie on the peaches container. It says cheeks and scratches out peaches.
That is a very
How bad
Florida
is his
thing to
handwriting?
do.
Is his handwriting good or bad?
He crosses his Q for some reason with like a T.
Yeah.
Why?
You don't do that.
Why would you cross the Q with the T?
Why wouldn't you?
Why the fuck would you do that? That's not even a letter.
Yeah, it's a Q.
Oh, it's a Q.
Q's don't have little crosses at the bottom.
Yeah, they do.
No, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
They got a tail, and the tail's kind of inside them. It's like a butt plug.
No. It's a lowercase q with a line horizontally across the line.
Yeah.
That's not normal. You're lying to me.
No.
Morty and I would never do that.
You can't say the snakehead name from Stargate?
Yeah, it's Gould. Goa'uld. Shut up.
2/3 of chatfishes want to see civvies die. Chatfish are evil. Look, no one said where the civvies were from.
All right, chat, you have 60 seconds to send Bucky to hell. If not, Bucky will be spared upon the second ring of the bell. And when I get a drink. 1 sec.
We're in a foreign country. The civilians don't matter.
My keyboard and handwriting has the cross. Yeah, I think Kibbs just learned how to to write cues in a weird way is all. It's not like an old Euro thing. That's just, I mean, we do that here in Georgia. What other words does Kibbs struggle with? Yes.
Kib struggles with words like budgeting and healthy eating and
Hey, I don't
fit
struggle with
kids.
budgeting. I have somebody else do that now.
I have a person for that.
Damn, he got me, chat.
On the side of the box Florial sent, it says International Chatfish Aid Packet, which means people read that when they were like processing it and sending it. They're like, what the fuck is the International Chatfish Aid Packet? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what the fuck does that... And on like the
okay.
2, it says Kyle Kibbs, and I'm like, okay, yep, my last name's Kibbs now. Last name. Kind of weird.
Well, I've posted my fancy fish.
All right, let's take a look at chatfishes, and then we'll conclude the poll. Chatfish look at me like, bruh.
My beautiful
Bucky,
beautiful
I'm gonna dox your
fancy
location
fish.
to the FBI. He's like, no, wait, I am the FBI.
He's the entirety of the FBI.
The dev team is talking about Heroes of Might and Magic for some reason. I'm curious. Fucking soft post.
Concerning.
All right, we've got some new fan art to go over. So we'll go through fan art, and then we'll close the poll. All right, chat. These are pretty goddamn good. So we got Pondazan. Hell, it's about time. Thanks to Indio for making the amazing Tychus Fancy Fish. My God. My only critique about that is I could see you got lazy with the barrels there, because I'm looking at the exit and I'm looking at the barrel. I'm like, Bendio.
The best part about that is the tiny legs.
Yes, they are tiny. But yeah, that art course is really helping. His art style is improving massively. So good job, Chatfish, on funding more education for my artists. The more we educate them, the better their artwork gets. The texture work and render work is really good here. Actually has some variety in texture. You got to experiment more with steel, I can tell. But it's definitely a good start. Definitely a good start with like the chafing on there and the scratches. Very nice. Then we got another one. Semper Judge Boss of Ratkin. Good work, Indio. Don't worry. I won't lick Miku. I promise. He's got a very weirdly shaped tongue here. Very curious. I hate it. Then we got another one. This is Camp India. You traced over this. Did you do this yourself? Oh my fuck. Still finishing the art class, but back to delivering work. Chatfishers will notice improvement on art, and that pile of work will be delivered. Rats won't stop me. Free Indio, by the way. Oh, he wants you to start funding a free Indio art piece. This is his big. Oh no, this is his. This is his free Indio. Okay, no. Don't give him another one, Chan. He's spoiled already. There's his pen. I clawed my way back from the depths of the art dungeon prison. Fishes. Oh my god, look at what look at this, India. We've made you stronger. You're a better artist because of us. We've helped you. I can see the gremlin era, the little chatfish there.
Mm-hmm.
Little teeth, muscles.
The little Semper.
Where? Oh yeah, little rat there. And a little fishtail. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. All right. Next up we have, and I think this is the final art piece Indio cranked out today. What's that, Bucket Dog? The artists are in trouble. Quick, to the Miku bot. We must save them. Thanks, India Weeb, for the amazing fancy fish. And let's take a look. This one's also pretty good. Yeah, he had a lot of fun with this one. Yeah, the art classes really are paying off. Your skill's going up massively. Chat, we might need to fund more art classes for him. Jesus. Start investing more into our artists, chat. He's enjoying trying to make metallic things now, I can tell. You can see the scratches he's doing. A little texture work. Yeah, texture work's not bad. Very good.
It's beautiful.
Welcome, Stream Halsey. He's like, Hoji. And then he's small and weak, and we all have our way with him, passing his little chatfish around. He's like, as Halsey belongs. Yes, we were just recently talking, Halsey, about why it would be a good idea to send all the troops we have into Iran right now. Jeff's like, what? Metallic eyes pop out of his sockets. Like, we're also sending you back, Metallic Chair. I'm sorry. Time for you to get back in there, boys. No, no! And put Commissar Czar back in the fucking striker. The chatfish are going to war. Oh my god. I think Commissar Czar might kill himself before he goes back into the fucking striker. He didn't like it.
I just thought of a funny commission.
Oh, I should cover my screen and I should move that because the Discord's there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're all fixed. But yes, we had a poll earlier about whether Chatfish wanted to go bomb Iran, and overwhelmingly the majority of Chatfish wanted Iran to be bombed.
Like 87% or something.
Yep. Well, the other ones were like, no, it's mean. And then the ones who abstained just didn't care. A total of 55 votes in total. Curious. Chatfishes are warmongers. Warmonger. What'd they choose?
Walker.
Save gold.
Save gold.
Path straight to gold. What about the civilians? We gotta save them. On the move! Hostile! We gotta save gold.
Shit! We got company!
Adams, you're with me.
Oh, fuck, a sniper.
Don't worry, Coop. I got you. Hey, stay the fuck down, man! Forget me! Get to the gate!
Fuck. My accuracy? Poop.
Get to the fucking gate! Gold, stay down!
Threat eliminated!
Hurry up, guys! Gold's in bad shape! Running low! Gotta reload! He's coming out of cover!
Man down over here. It's like, you know, this chat was getting blasted, shot to death. How do you feel about that, Halsey? I was like, Halsey wants to be sent to war, kids. I think we should deploy Halsey. What do you think, chap? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice.
Got the son of a bitch!
How many dudes are in the 33rd? Fuck, they gotta be running out.
Apparently a lot.
Target neutralized!
Their death wasn't service related, so they're forced to keep fighting.
Their death wasn't service related. Oh fuck, he got crushed. Oh. Ugh.
Hostile with a shotgun coming our way! Watch yourselves!
I do like the callouts.
He's done!
No. They wriggle up to the body. And mooch it.
From what I vaguely remember of this game, I remember it just being okay with its gameplay, but the story was really interesting.
Yeah, the story's the best part of the game. Game's all
What
right.
happened? He
Serviceable.
just stopped breathing.
Sand.
The story's cool.
Don't you fucking die on me. You got too much shit to answer for. Come on.
You can stop, man. He's gone.
Fuck!
What the hell is that?
Bucky's gone.
A map. I think this was Gould's op plan.
Must be the gate they were talking about.
So what?
Gould thought it was worth dying for, Lugo. I'd say that's a pretty big so what.
Look at Halsey, he's hiding.
Pretty exposed out
He
here.
doesn't want to be sent to
Right,
war,
let's get
chat.
moving.
Why? Now, how many chatfish in chat would like to be sent to war? How many would be excited? How many? Just like, no thanks. No thanks. What? Why not?
Gotta re-up.
Think of all the double XP you'll get on weekends. No double XP weekends for chatfishes. Chat's just looking at me all balding, all cranky.
Look, there's only one thing chatfish fight for, and that's apparently snacks and cheeks.
Ugh.
Snacks, cheeks, and the odd, strange war we start.
Only if I'm drafted, says Halsey. Only if I'm drafted. Send Halsey. Halsey, you're going to Iran. Be strong. And we're sending Rifford along with you.
I ran, so I racked my bolt.
This is just fucked. What are you talking about?
People died back there. Not just soldiers and civilians, but Gould. Our best chance of getting out of this hellhole.
Calm down, Lugo. There's nothing we could have done.
Don't tell me to calm down. We got no idea what the fuck we're doing here.
Yeah, you're right. Putting your faith in Gould, you are fucking clueless. Man, I'm through with this shit.
Fuck you! At least I'm doing my job! You're the one who's fine, just sitting back, waiting for things to unfuck themselves!
You think I like watching these people die, huh? You think I won't carry this shit to my fucking grave?
Stand down! Both of you! Stand the fuck down! The fuck is wrong with you two? We're in the middle of a fucking war zone, and you're fighting in the dirt like a couple of goddamn kids! You are Delta operators. Fucking act like it! All right, then. We good?
Yeah.
Lugo!
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's keep moving.
We're chatfish operators. We operate buckets and squeaky handles.
Uses
Poor
a bullpup.
bastard.
Disgusting.
That's why he's so angry. He's stuck with that damn bullpup.
We join the military, I'll get divorced. Good. You'll be a bachelor again. You're welcome. He's like, no! Destroy Halsey's happy marriage shit. Destroy it now.
According to Gould's map.
Obliterate it with our autism.
Men of the 33rd, I'm saddened to report that this senseless war has claimed even more of our brothers. But take heart. For through their sacrifice, they sent that villain, Agent Gould, straight to hell. So let us not despair. Agent Briggs, the men of Delta Force, they will be next.
My God.
I'd say that's the gate.
Adams, take care of the lookout.
I'm on it. Bitch.
All right, Lugo, who are we up against?
An army? Give or take?
No shit.
How are we getting through this?
This might help.
Is that
Fine, set it up.
a mortar?
You're fucking kidding, right? That's white phosphorus.
Yeah, I know what it is.
You've seen what this shit does. You know we
We might
can't
not have a
use it.
choice, Lugo.
There's always a choice.
No, there's really not.
Soldiers down there, probably some civilians.
We'll fire.
Let's kill them all. It's like, no.
Okay, prepare to fire. That in order? Yeah, it is.
Fine. Launching camera. Camera online, sir.
Okay, targeting online. You ready?
Whenever you are.
Burn him.
Preparing to fire.
You need to hit those RPGs!
Fire!
Stand by.
RPG's neutralized.
You because they're consuming phosphorus. Oh my God.
So
Loading mortar.
I always liked this moment because you can see his reflection.
Reloading.
Fire!
Loading mortar. Preparing to fire.
Take out those fucking snipers!
Light him up.
Preparing to fire.
Snipers are done. Burn them.
Preparing to fire.
A lot of soldiers by the Hummers!
Light them up.
God
Reloading.
damn.
Humvee's destroyed. What else burn them?
Stand by.
Burn them.
Reloading.
Burn. Were those look kind of like
Another Hummer!
innocent people.
Fire on my
I see them reaching. They're reaching. They're
Target
reaching.
in sight.
Do it now.
Hummer disabled.
Beautiful.
No one's moving. It's over.
Remember, it's only a war crime
Okay.
if you get caught.
True.
We're done. Let's get down there. Want to reach that gate before reinforcements arrive.
Gonna reach that bucket. You know, what reinforcements? Like, how many dudes do they actually have? Like, how many? Trevor's like, what? My God.
Wispy.
This was too much.
Stop talking.
What you just say? Means the smoke is toxic. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, right.
Let's just keep moving.
God, please help.
Walker, come on, man.
There's nothing we can do. Come on. He's already dead.
My God. So, crispy. I like my chatfish well done.
Wait a minute. He's in blackface. Cancel him.
Why?
You brought this on yourself.
We were helping.
What?
What?
Oh no.
The thing we dropped the bomb at the end was just civilians piled into an area. My God. This is the specific scene that got this game in hot water.
Yup.
Are those civilians?
Where'd they come from? There's no camp here.
They took them from the nest.
That hotel back at the storm wall? No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want the gate. He was trying to rescue his people.
This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo. But it is! He would at least have a choice! He turned us into fucking killers! Enough, Sergeant! No! I told you so!
We need to keep moving.
What?
Reinforcements will be here any second. We need to keep moving.
But Walker, you're not even...
I'm gonna make these bastards pay for what they've done. Now, are you with me or not?
My God. This is a pretty good scene. I give that a, probably like an 8 out of 10.
Here they come! Take cover!
So what? You fucking them fuck.
Yeah, no, it's pretty haunted.
So the question is, why were the 33rd... They were helping those people is what they claim. But the other people were trying to get them back. Who was in the right?
The real question is, why did they come with white phosphorus mortar shells?
It was clearly to destroy equipment, yes. Just to destroy equipment.
No, that was a...
Well,
you
wouldn't use white phosphorus shells to destroy equipment.
I mean, you could try. It doesn't hurt to try, does it? For God's sake, Gabe!
And look, if the enemy was wearing the equipment, well, we were targeting the equipment.
Tango down!
Why does Chatfish think the 33rd were helping civilians? Or were they massacred? Big dinkies. A big dinky. And they get big stinky. Oh, big stinky.
Chatfish are fish, they're always stinky. I like the insanity of like 3 dudes are just taking down like this whole battalion or whatever strength they're at.
Pretty much. Along with the militia that's in between.
Yeah.
Got the fucker!
They're just absolutely unstoppable.
What I love is the little detail of our voice lines are changing, by the way. So the further we get in the game, the more unhinged our voice lines are getting.
Yeah.
He's now just in, like, come on, fuck! He's saying that more. Versus in the beginning, he was very professional, very in control. I gotta figure out the switching. There we go. Nice weapons have ammo. This is not good. Got him.
Got another one!
Got another one. Chapter.
Heads up! Enemy moving!
Gotta reload!
They're falling back!
Don't let up!
They're headed inside!
Don't let him! Stay on!
They
Fucking
got
so
nowhere
good.
to run. Finish it!
He's exposed!
Oh, that's me, though. Oops. Oh my God, Jim. Casually committing bucket crimes.
Watch it! Shotgun headed this way!
Let's get down there.
More troops coming down the stairs! Tango on the move! Take him down! We got one out in the open!
One out in the open.
More
Slapping them.
Taking some heavy fire here.
Damn it, my bullets are gone.
Hostile dead.
This is a bit of a...
Watch it, they're slipping through.
Trying to get bullets.
Hang on, time out.
Bruh. Does those guys drop any guns? What the fuck? There we go. Finally. A whole 8 bullets. Yay. A whole 8. Make them count.
Yep.
There we go. Now we got more. Son of a bitch. What do you think, chap? You think we did anything wrong? Check. No. No.
Good. Start looking around. Might be something here that'll clue us into what's going on.
Maps, supplies, ammo. Looks like a normal outpost to me.
Damn, he got right up on him like, hey,
There's
how's it
gotta be
going?
more upstairs.
Blasting him.
Check your mags.
I think he did that because
No
the
idea
dude was
what we'll
using
find up here.
a UMP.
A good enough reason, if any.
No, he's right. There's nothing good about what happened out there, Lugo. But our hand was forced, and I know by who.
Who could have forced our hands, Chatfish? Actually,
Hands.
kid.
It was clearly hands.
Hands is a good
What if
victim.
Bucky didn't really die?
What if Bucky... Somehow, Bucky returned.
Somehow he lived.
It just starts crawling on your fucking ceiling. He's like, that little shit.
Now get ready.
Crispy.
What the hell?
Phosphorus. I swear, if I never see this shit again, it'll be too soon.
Look at this. Tags.
Whose?
Conrad's command team. I knew these men. Listen,
No better than I did. I promise you that.
he knows we're here.
I could not inspire them. They led a mutiny. Foolish in a place like this. I don't blame them. They did what they thought necessary. But if order was to be maintained, an example had to be made.
Colonel, I'm Captain Walker.
Captain Walker. Yes, I remember you. Kabul, I think it was. You performed admirably under the circumstances.
Colonel,
I don't
please.
know if I told you that.
What's going on here?
Survival, Captain. Plain and simple. Everything is teetering on the edge of everything. But this you already know. The rest you'll have to see for yourself. Welcome to Dubai, gentlemen.
My God.
Step outside, Captain.
What's going on, Walker?
We were wrong. Radio Man ain't running Dubai. He's just a lackey.
You mean?
It's Conrad. He did it. All of it.
Okay. So what do?
We play along. For now.
These are all the people that have gone missing here, chat bitches. Like, fuck. I'll take that flag.
You know that one girl? The girl whose face you cut out of old photographs? Well, to Conrad, America was that girl. 50 stars, 50 states, the whole Union, blacked out. Don't know why he did it. Maybe it was out of anger, or A misguided attempt to create a symbol, whatever the sentiment. His command team clearly disagreed. Jeff Bowles, Ken Tebby, David Long. They stood up to their commander, their friend. And in return, he tied them hand and foot and burnt them alive. Makes you wonder what he'd do to someone he hated.
Why would he do it, Shepard? Right, because they was fishes and he was hungry.
Being kept waiting.
Thought you said you knew him.
Thought I did.
That's a bold statement. You claim you knew me.
When I served under him in Kabul, he was an honorable man.
Because I saved your life? I've saved many lives, Captain. I've ended even more.
Why is the Colonel so mean?
I don't understand this.
Don't worry. You will.
We got snipers.
Tell your men not to worry, Captain. The snipers aren't for you.
What the fuck is this?
This is Dubai, Captain. This is what I face every day. My duty is to maintain order. Without it, we would have died long ago.
This is a test.
Yes, it is. A civilian on the right stole water. The capital offense. The soldier on the left was sent to apprehend him, which he did. Killing the man's family in the process. 5 innocent people are dead because these 2 animals couldn't control themselves.
I get it. We're meant to choose.
Choose what? Let's get out of here.
Lugo's right. We need to get as far away from this as possible.
That's enough.
Obviously not, because we're still here.
They aren't guilty. But what is justice? And how would you see it, Delvin? This is an order, Captain. Who lives? Who dies? Judge these men, or pay the price of insubordination.
We can't do this, Walker.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
And go where? They have us surrounded. Attack! Got another one!
We couldn't save him, Chip. A Chippish!
Shit!
You're fine! Go!
Yes, it wasn't the real decision.
Boo!
Yep.
Who lives? Who dies? You. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I don't need to see that again. Who do you think lives or dies more?
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
And go where? They have us surrounded.
I think you killed them both.
Not the choice I'd have made, but you acted. That is commendable. Well, I think you'd fit in perfectly here, Captain. Another life, perhaps.
Reloading.
Dubai appreciates your service, Captain. You're dismissed.
Let's get the hell out of here.
God damn it, Walker.
Is there something on your mind, Lieutenant?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, I don't like it any more than you, but they had us surrounded.
We don't do this shit.
Look, I did what was necessary. I kept us alive.
It's an ambush.
Damn it, Colonel, if you're still listening, then call off your men.
United vengeance for what you did in the game.
Got another one!
I think not.
That was self-defense.
Details, Captain. Nothing more.
We stand our ground and fight.
I already handled some stuff. I'll be back later.
Sounds good, small move. So, Chatfish, what do you think? Do you think the Colonel Sanders has gone too far? This chicken is quite good, says Chatfish. And we are quite hungry.
Striker coming in!
Look, a striker. Commissars comes from those.
Got another one!
How many commissars can you fit in a striker, Chat?
Lockdown moving! Want to get one in the open!
That's just standing there. He's bugged. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, it's like a bit sensitive with my mouse. Just a bit sensitive. Got a little bit greedy there.
Lead.
I think Kibble Bay's a Chatfish picks the Colonel's white phosphorus fried chicken. Extra crispy. Here comes Chat bitches. My cheap bitches.
Just keep moving forward.
Fuck! No! I guess there's more dudes in the striker. He was like getting a jam all over his face. Wrong. That's Aerith's job. Check. Wait! That's misogynistic. That's I mean, I guess. Yeah. Chatfish don't make misogyny. It's like salami. How is it like salami, chat? You little psychopaths. You little chatfishopaths. Always eating salami. We going inside the striker? Hang out with Commissar. His little chatfish sitting in there. He's waiting.
Hey, how's it going? Got any water?
What dude's coming? God dang. Where's Sandy? Another bucket fish dang. Is Kip skittering out right now? No! That's your guys' job. You're the skitzer. Normal. You know the rules. And so
As someone who's been in sandstorms like this, you would not talk with an exposed mouth. Period.
You wouldn't. If you look at if you put your camera at them, they have the masks up.
Oh, okay.
But they'd still be feeling it anyways because they're fucking.
Oh yeah, no,
eyes.
it's like sandpaper on your skin.
I know you're listening, Colonel, so hear this. This war is over. Dubai will be evacuated, and you will be relieved of your command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coast is clear, Walker. Then gear up. We're moving out.
Where to now?
Before the storms hit, Conrad needed a lookout. Somewhere he could see Dubai from miles around. There. Tallest tower in Dubai.
It also still has light.
So my favorite part of during that
We need to
storm.
talk about what happened back there.
We got Conrad's attention. What's there to talk about?
Never seen you like this before.
I'm fine, Adams. We can't walk away from what we've seen here. We're not leaving Dubai until the survivors can be safely evacuated. I just need you to trust me on this.
I trust you, Walker. I just don't agree with you.
Now we're evacuating spot.
Yep. So my favorite part of during the sandstorm is that tower is just outlined in the sand and glowing ominously.
Is it a visual bug or is it intent?
I would say, honestly, probably intentional.
Need some help here ASAP.
Riggs? told the 33rd about this. This is our fault.
Whoever you are, thanks for the save. Now keep these bastards off of us. One more down. Moving target. Troops coming over that hill.
Chatfish is crawling over that hill. Like little yellow balls rolling down the hill.
Just screaming.
Got another one!
Shotgun headed this way. More soldiers coming us in there.
They could use the RPGs. Oh, will they? How many dudes, Chad? How many dudes of the 33 have we killed?
A lot. Honestly, at some point, it wouldn't surprise me if they were just arming civilians.
Get him, Champion. Oh, fuck.
Flash those hostiles! Now! Fucking stay down!
33rd breaking contact.
That's the last of you. Get on over here.
Breaking Chatfish.
Captain Walker.
Jeff Riggs, now get in here before a sniper blows your goddamn head off.
You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Maybe you didn't notice, but we just saved your ass.
Kid's got a mouth, Captain.
Name's Sergeant Lugo, and he's got a point.
Really? So where's Agent Gould?
He didn't make it.
Guess you can't save everyone, huh? I'd say you fellas owe me one.
Typical company bullshit.
You want to hear me out before shooting me down, son?
You got a plan beyond killing everyone you see?
Of course we got a plan.
Go on, Agent. What's your up?
About 400 yards from here is the city's main water facility. We were en route when we got pinned down. My op, Captain, is to get that damn water and cripple the whole damn 33rd.
You really think water's the key?
We're in the desert, kid. Water's the key to everything. Shit.
Frag up! Take cover!
Water.
Just stay down!
Ooh, thirsty. Go. Catfish, biggest water consumptioners.
Where's the old man?
Right here.
You son of a bitch! You're
Come on, you're slowing me down. Here they come, boys. Open fire.
My God. Whose side are we really on, Chat bitches? The water.
I think this whole situation is foobar.
Could it be that Chatfish are to blame?
We got snipers. Yeah, you do. Keep
And who else would we blame?
I'm on my way.
Lucky's dead.
Riggs, where the hell are you?
Up here, saving your ass.
God damn.
Got the fucker!
Heads up! Enemy moving!
Got the fucker. Got the Chatfish. Like, no. Don't blast Chatfish. Very delicate when you get blasted.
Watch it! They're getting close!
Excuse me. Coming through. Just a kid on my way to the zoo.
Tango down!
Oh, that'd be me in real life. When I get drafted in World War III chant, I'll be like, shooting all and then I get shot and I'll just die and the screen will go gray because the world will be sad for me and no one else.
Juan says you need to summon the Lisa Al Gaib.
Lisa Al Gaib. Kablam. Kablam.
Right here.
You son of a bitch! You're
Come on, you're slowing me down. Stay with them! Here they come, boys. Open fire.
Oh.
Got him! I'm gonna get my people out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Barricade the door.
Reloading!
It's time to escape. We got snipers. Yeah, you do. Keep them distracted for me. I'm on
Ooh.
board. Where the hell are you?
Got blasted.
Saving your ass.
So when it started to bleed, somebody had to.
Keep him off me for a sec!
Tango on the move! Take him down! I'm fucking pinned down! On the move! I got you on the roof! Watch out! He's wide open!
Fucking stay down!
We're just a little chatfish fighting wars.
Tango down! On the move! Keep me fucking covered! I'm down moving! Watch your ass! Heavy
Boom.
casualties!
Fuck. We gotta be careful, chatfishes. We'll be heaven soon.
Enemy down!
Throw it free!
Catfish heaven!
Got the fucker!
Got Phoenix MK! Where's my cover fire? I'm taking shots here!
Son of a bitch! Yeah! Kill that fucking heavy!
Boom.
Looks like we're clear. Whenever you boys are ready, meet me in the kitchen.
Whenever you femboys are ready. Check femboy. Oh no. No.
Get in.
We don't take orders from you, company man. Easy.
You know the CIA didn't start this war.
Arming the locals probably didn't hurt.
These people were ready to rise up. We just gave them the tools.
Tools to get them killed.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Where's the CIA now, chat bitches? Like, we already just cooking in the kitchen. Oh, chat. There's a little camel man here.
Watch it now. We got company.
Shit! Flash out!
Bruh. Damn. Their heads poofed. Dick Cheney would be proud. Oh. Where's that Dick Cheney money then? That's what I thought. Not that proud. Not that proud. Cha-ching. Chatfish Cheneys. Oh.
That's another.
We did it, chat. We killed all the people we disagreed with on Twitter. It's like, holy shit. It's what? We won the fucking argument. We're debate bros now. It's like, oh, cringe.
The Dubai Aquatic Coliseum. By my estimation, there are nearly 45,000 gallons of H2O inside them walls. This is the heart of Dubai.
Yeah, we'll cut out the heart, the beast will die.
Now you're catching on. My men are running interference near the front gate. They'll keep the 33rd turned the other way while we sneak in the back.
You're using the locals as decoys?
They understand the meaning of sacrifice.
Door's locked.
Curious, the CIA. Like, we should ask the CIA man. It's like, oh, did you tell him that? No, but I'm sure they would get it. It's like, oh, I see, I see. Curious.
We got bigger problems.
Shotgun heading this way. They're coming up behind us.
Get to cover!
Walker, gun
Oh.
They're getting close. Tango down.
Hostile is down!
I'm picking up a hostile frequency.
Let's hear it.
upper level. Golden, flash and clear, move.
Here they come!
Don't flash. Well, the flash is clear, but it didn't really work out for them.
Got another one!
There's like their special forces chat.
Sticky grenade out!
I mean, there's
They've
certainly
got
something
P90s.
special about them.
Trevor gives the membership. Very generous.
And he hits Sturmrat.
We're now $100 away from the daily goal. Ah, I got the P90. I have to be immune now to bullets.
Ain't seen those guys before. That's solution to any and all of life's problems. Just keep your eyes open. Once someone's on a hunt, they don't stop for nothing.
Oh, it's on him. Oh, he's gone, chat bitches. Fudge biscuits.
Riggs! Door, now!
I become a evil, murdering monster.
Enemy close! Look out! There we go. Door's open. Come on.
Thank you for your donation, Rifford. It has been counted for.
Gotta reload.
Wait, was one of them using a micro Uzi?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because they
There's
can.
a parking garage bottom of the
Behind
stairs. Holy shit! What you waiting for? Get moving. Look, I ain't here to hold your hand.
Oh, gotta go down. There we go. Good, Jeffish, good. Jeffish must wage holy war against the enemies of humanity.
That looked like a shark punky that was on that wall.
Was. Uzis are gay? Damn. They're cute. They're derpy. And they're kind of retarded looking.
The full-size Uzi is cute. The mini Uzi is
ugly.
Ugly and sad.
So the mini is not so cute. It loses key points.
Sticky out! I'm reloading! Take down that fucking heavy!
Taking him down!
Shit. Alright, boys, get ready. Here we go. Oh my god, we managed to pull it off. That was close. God damn. Chaff is getting blasted. I think Chaff should get blasted randomly. Like, fuck. Like, let's fly them. Ah, of course. Who could forget the explosive they put next to the Humvee? Jim, why did you put the fucking explosive in front of the Humvee? Oh well, it didn't do anything.
Kill confirmed.
Oh,
It silenced the gun.
That's all of them. Come on, we're almost there. You boys secured the trucks. I'll round up what's left of my men. See you inside.
What's left of my man? Oogie doogie.
I don't trust him. Neither do I. But right now, Riggs and his men are the only people not trying to kill us.
Think about who you're helping, Captain. Without water, everyone in this city will die. Your men included. Riggs isn't looking to save anyone. He's here to bury the truth, along with the bodies.
Pineda, you read? Yes, sir. We got insurgents gathering out front. Stay back and keep watch while we deal with them.
Roger that. They don't know we're here. Ghost these fuckers.
Kills him.
Enemy spotted! Open fire!
Gotta start blast. Fuck. I'm gonna blast. I'm getting blasted. Jesus. Gina Plummore, $25 says, hi, Kip. Company. Hope all's well. Any thoughts on the State of Decay 3 and what they need to do to be a success? Well, my thoughts are as follows. They really just need to pretty much knock it off, honestly. If that makes sense. Knock it off with, like, the woke stuff they have in it. It just is unnecessary. But the reality is, what do they need to do? The issue is, again, we have to ask ourselves. I don't know what they've done wrong, so I don't really know. Make a good game. We know too little about the game to really commentate too much. There's not enough information for me to go by. Unless I want to start grifting. Like, I think that the game should add chicken noodle soup. Delicious.
What kind of chicken noodle soup?
Oh. But yeah. The only thing that I would say is, firstly, knock off that stuff, because it's a bit of concern. Well, Ragnarok, you can't say redo the game from scratch. We don't know what's wrong with it. We don't even know if it's a bad game yet. We don't know anything. There's simply not enough information to go on. We can't really make such rash, like jumping things. It's just kind of pointless.
I don't trust him.
Neither do I. But right now, Riggs and his men are the only people not trying to kill us.
Oh yeah, there's little you can do about that.
Without water, everyone in this city will die. Your men included. Riggs isn't looking to save anyone. He's here to bury the truth, along with the bodies.
Pineda, you read?
Yes, sir.
Got one of them in my sights. I'll fire on your order.
Stay back and keep watch while we deal with them.
They don't know we're here.
Kill confirmed.
Ghost these fuckers.
I like my face. I look so sad. Like I'm about to meet Jesus. Fuck. I like how he kind of like throws the gun away, like as he like dies.
He called his hit.
Fucking Christ.
I don't trust him.
Neither do I. But right now, Riggs and his men are the only people not trying to kill us.
Think about who you're helping, Captain. Without water, everyone in this city will die. Your men included. Riggs isn't looking to save anyone. He's here to bury the truth,
We got insurgents gathering out front. Stay back and keep watch while we deal with them.
Roger that. They don't know we're here. Ghost these fuckers.
Kill confirmed.
Oh my god. It's working. We're sneaking.
Reloading.
And we're squeaking.
We're sneaking and we're squeaking.
Fuck. They spotted us, chat bitches.
Watch it! They're getting close!
But it's a little better over here.
They really want you using those sniper rifles.
God damn it!
Oh.